There's not a person on my team in 16 years that has consistently beat me to the ball every play. That ain't got nothing to do with talent. That's just got everything to do with effort. Nothing else. 15 straight years. 12 Pro Bowls later. If you want numbers. I done saw all of it. And the only thing that's kept me around is my effort. All I ever knew was effort will get me seen on tape. Effort will get me noticed to get to the league. Effort would one day take care of my mom and my kids. Effort. Which is between you and you. Nobody else can give you effort. And I'm still grinding because the next kid is talking about he getting too old. Keep watching me if I ain't. Nobody ain't got to convince me of what I do. I do what I do because I do what I do. Because I'm built from something. That's why I run to the hotels. I don't need to talk to nobody before my games. I just need to see what I once came from. I'm just sharing my story to tell y'all. Every time you think somebody got it good, man, it ain't always good. Some people just make up their mind and they just grind and say the heck with it, man. Because sometimes that's all you can do. How much of our brains are we really going to use? There's no other man out there willing to give up what I'm willing to give up. I said that in 1993 when I said I wanted to be the greatest hurricane. And the only thing that I got in the middle of all of that distance is the only thing that follows work is results. There's no other blueprint. I ain't got no other secrets to tell y'all today. I ain't come here for nothing else but to tell you, if you want to do something, work at it. If you want a better relationship with God, work at it. You want to understand why pulling your pants up is important, why yes ma'am and no ma'am is important, why being in the meeting with complete silence when somebody walks in, because it's presence and essence that determines respect. So what we talking about, the power of respect is never to disrespect. The question is, what are you going to do with your time? What drives you?
Hey, they can't tell me shit, y'all. Hey, it's your boy back at you with another one here at the Next Level Sports Lounge. Y'all know how we do it over here. They can't tell me shit. Screw all these Eagles fans. Screw all these fans outside of the Cowboys. You know what? Like I said last time, we got us a lion, dog. There's gonna be the goddamn bride, dog. And we doing our goddamn thing around here, y'all. What's going on, everybody? I appreciate everybody coming in on the show tonight. Didn't want to start so late, but I had some other things I had to do, y'all. It happens that way. Me and wifey. We had some other things that we had to do, y'all. Appreciate everybody coming in. Here at the Next Level Sports Lounge. Well, we sit back and we talk about our boys. Y'all know what we doing? Hey, ain't no sugarcoating this shit. Y'all know how we do it. Let's say what's up to the panel before I get to the channel. What's up to the panel? What's up to Dan the Man?
What up, people? What up in this thing? What up, chat?
What up to our guy Oscar?
What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's fine.
What's up to our boy B?
You got it, lady. Your mom got
Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Salute to the panel. It's all love. All love
Wow.
tonight.
I love that
All
picture.
love every night. All love every day. Love y'all. Love everybody.
Yep.
What up to Vinny? What's going on, Vinny?
Back at you there, B-Dunk.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What up, Vinny?
Good evening, everybody.
Let's get to the evil one, the Unk. Jesse, what's going on, Jesse?
Shoveling.
The snipers in the
He's
house. Go
he's
to
shoveling all right. He's shoveling a lot every day.
Love you, bro.
Uh-huh.
What up,
I
Randy?
shovel a
Hey,
lot of.
what's
I shovel
going
a lot of
on,
Randy.
guys?
I've been shoveling a lot of Randy's, like shoveling shit. What's up,
Y'all,
people? Hit them likes,
we
please.
happy to have Randy back.
Yeah,
Y'all.
I'm
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Salute, Randy.
How's everything going with you,
Hey,
Randy?
it's going good. I feel good right now. I'm doped up so high I can fly. I could be right there where the kite is.
Enjoy it, brother. You deserve it.
Yeah.
And
Oh, man.
one of the other main guys, my boy Blue, that's in the background, take care of business. What up, Blue?
What up,
Cali Blue.
everybody? I hope everyone's doing good. And what up,
Great,
D-Dunk?
great graphics, Blue.
Salute, Blue.
Thank
Salute.
you.
Thank you
Salute.
for everything, man.
Little boy
welcome,
Blue. He needed the money.
All right.
Producer extraordinaire.
Blue behind the glass, right?
Yes, sir.
Doing all the technical
Doing
stuff.
what I
My
got
man.
to do, man.
Before we get to the panel and everything about
looks
the
awesome.
mentors, the chats,
Thank you.
what's going on, Marcus? What's going on, Holly? What's
Lovely.
going on, Comic Flick? What's going on? What's
Marcus,
going
what's up?
on,
The
Tim?
troops have been summoned.
Thomas
What up,
Garrett.
Marcus?
What's going
What up?
on, Thomas?
Hello, Miss
Oh,
Hallie.
Thomas Garrett, the OG. What's up, Thomas?
Yeah,
Thomas.
Thomas up in here. What's going
Got
on,
his
Joe
ass
DeMassey? Joe
today.
DeMassey, what's going
My
on,
guy,
Joe?
Thomas. Love Thomas.
Chris, what's going on, Chris, man? You been missing in action, my guy. You been missing. Where you been? You need to get up in here. What's going on, Logan? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Jimbo? My guy, Jimbo. All right. Linda, what's going on, Linda? You know you always welcome here, Linda. What's going on, Linda? Holly, Oscar,
Holly P.
Marcus,
Holly
Hey,
P.
Jimbo,
Hallie.
Chris, everybody, Joe, what's going on? How's everybody mentals tonight? How's everybody mentals tonight?
Oh,
Outstanding.
out,
Beautiful, man.
absolutely outstanding today. Just I'm ready to talk about the game that we love, and that's the Cowboys, and talk about all the things around the NFL.
So, Jesse, do me a favor. The link is in the chat, right? Did you see the link in the chat, Jesse?
Yeah, it's in there.
Yes, sir.
So go copy that. Go copy that link
in
and
there.
send it to Thomas. Thomas
Yeah,
trying to get
Thomas.
in. Go copy that link, Jesse,
Oh,
and
shit.
send it to Thomas.
Do your job, Jesse.
Thomas G.
Anybody
The
knows how to do this
OG.
shit? Because
Thomas.
I'm doing kind of like a little.
Just share
Hey,
it to
B-Dunk,
Thomas.
what is
Yeah. I
what
got
is that
Thomas in
jersey
here. Come on,
number on?
Thomas.
I mean, what's that name on that jersey?
Hey, that's that old school Eric Williams right there.
That's what I thought it
Yeah.
was. So after I said
Yeah.
Harvey Martin, yeah,
Yeah.
he would have been a
Yeah.
Hall of Famer had he
Lloyd.
not gotten that
I'm not
wreck.
too savvy with that.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Cowboys of all time, Eric Williams.
Yeah,
You
he
get it,
was a
Lloyd?
mean son.
What'd you say, Jesse?
Check your text message.
So that Blue, hook him up because I don't know how to do that.
Well, you got to send Blue Thomas' number.
I don't have
Hey,
Thomas'
Rock, if
number.
you out there listening, Rock,
got it.
salute. If
On
you
my
out
way.
there listening, Rock.
And if it's
Give me a
Facebook,
sec.
I don't got Facebook.
Hey, Blue, did you make that picture of B-Dunk?
No, that's
No,
that was
B done do
gets-
his own
gets
shit
fired.
over there.
Oh, I love that picture.
Yeah, man. Just having fun, Oscar, man.
Yeah, I know. It's all in good fun. That's how it's supposed to be, brother. I
That's it.
understand.
That's it.
Believe me,
That's
that's
why we
all it's
here.
supposed to be.
We got to work tomorrow. We might as well have fun for a few hours, right?
Absolutely, yes.
There we go.
Yeah. So some of us haven't worked in 2 years.
Well,
Hey, Randy, you earned it, brother.
come April, I start
Hey, I
7 days a
did.
week.
I did. Sure did.
You earned it, brother. You got your stripes.
Yeah, you earned it, Randy. Come April, I start 7 days a week, 14 hours a day.
Oh, man.
Yeah, 12 to 14, could be 17, 18, depends.
You in the city, Oscar, working?
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy.
Well, what we do in the summertime, we own a couple of rides in Coney Island, like a go-kart track, miniature golf, and all that. So from
No, I'm talking
Easter
about here on YouTube.
from Easter Sunday, till Labor Day weekend, we're open every day from 12
Wow.
o'clock to it could be till 2 in the morning if people are out, we're open. And then I got to get there earlier, so
Yeah, man.
it's all
It's a
right. I'm not
grind.
complaining. I'm just saying,
There you go.
that's how
That's
you got
life.
to do it. Got to do it.
That's
I don't
right.
mind.
Hey,
I have
Oscar,
fun. Yes.
late at night when you're at the during the draft night, we'll all be here. Call us and we'll give you updates as you need.
Well, I got breaks. We got guys
Hey, Miss
working
Rhonda.
there.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
I'll be all right. I'll always check in on you guys. I'll
Miss
be fine.
Rhonda showing love to the graphics, Blue. What's up, Miss
Hey,
Rhonda?
Rhonda, appreciate that,
Hey,
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Yeah, that was really nice.
So yeah, I wanna first start off by saying condolences to Rondell um what's his name, Rondell Moore.
Yes. More. Yeah.
Rondell Moore's family, man. He
Sad.
passed
Sad.
away. They said it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound in his garage. Condolences to him, to his family, and things of that nature. You never know what people may be going through. He did have a season-ending injury in preseason, returning the punt. So condolences out to his family. And also, I just found out one of my guys that I knew, I had already knew, but I just wanted to make sure that because I'm not at home, I'm not back home in Memphis, so I didn't want to say nothing about it unless it was true, but it's actually true because I saw it on his sister's page. But one of the guys I went to church with, one of my close pastors when I was in church, his son passed away. He went home and put some on the stove to cook and fell asleep, and yeah, everything caught on fire. And somebody who I was close with in my younger years. So condolences out to the Burks family. His name is William Burks, so condolences out to the Burks family.
Prayers.
So,
Prayers up. Prayers up.
So yeah, you never know, man. You just never know you never know what people may be going through, or when it might be the last time that you see that particular person. So you all will like Mark always say, like Mark Holmes always say, tell your loved ones you love them now, every day that you possibly can, because you never know when the last time you may be able to see them. So condolences to those two families, y'all.
Right. Can I give a shout out too, Lloyd?
Go ahead.
Well, I just want to give a shout out to the Tim Tebow Foundation from the Night to Shine. I went to their dance last week. The Tim Tebow Foundation helps all the special needs young adults out there just have, just going through some tough times and whatnot. And it was great for everybody to get to the, dance and have a good time, talk with people, have the limo rides, play games, and everybody just had a great time. And I just wanted to give a shout out to the Tim Tebow Foundation. Him and his wife do a great job, and everything and everything that they do for the special needs community.
That's great.
Salute them.
Yep, salute. Tim said that's why. Go ahead.
Are we giving shout outs to like just anything right now? Because I had to get off the phone because it sounded like a robot. So I came back on. I just want to give a shout out to the USA hockey team and the women's hockey team for winning gold. That was friggin' awesome. That's just something to bring up. That's all. I know it's not football related, but just wanted to throw it out there.
Oh no, it ain't got to be football related. Salute to that. Salute
Absolutely.
To that. USA.
Absolutely.
Shout out to the USA hockey team, y'all.
Yes.
Anything else? Anybody else want to send shout outs before we get started?
I just want to send a shout out to my daughter. She's been on me for 3 days, helping me out. So I appreciate that. That's to my daughter.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Randy's daughter. She's the one that's been in our group chat, keeping us updated on everything that
Yes,
with Randy.
sir.
Yeah, shout out to her. And
Hey, shout out to Dan for their pregame Zoom, getting the brothers together. That was good. That was good. Little pregame chat. Salute.
Thomas, check your
I
messenger.
appreciate that. I appreciate that, B Dunk.
Lloyd, can
Yes,
I ask
sir.
a question? Lloyd?
go ahead, Oscar.
Who put this channel together? Was between you and whose idea was it? Yours, Daniel's, Blue? Whose idea was it
For as what?
to put the channel together and get your channel started?
Well, I started my channel by myself.
Okay.
I started my channel right before the season started.
Yes.
Right before the season started, I started my channel, and I was a little nervous at first when I started my channel. But my wife's like, it don't make sense to have all the stuff, and you've been wanting to do your own podcast. So I started off doing just recordings of myself, and then I would post it. And then I did every Cowboys game that came on. I live streamed it. Of course, I couldn't show it, but I was breaking down each play as it goes on, and I live streamed. And I was by myself, and I ended up going on Mark's channel. I met a lot of people on Mark's channel. That's where I met Jesse, and met Jesse, met Thomas, Derek, Holly, met a lot of people over there, Rhonda, and from that point on, I met Jesse over there, and Jesse started coming into my live stream, and Jesse was bringing people from Mark's channel and hadn't been on Game Time's channel. Ended up going on Game Time's channel, met a lot of different people, and that's how my channel started growing. Meeting Rock, met Rock through Jesse. I met Blue through Rock, and then just happened to come onto a live stream one night, and Dan been here ever since. I can't get rid of him, and I ain't trying to get rid of him.
A fungus among us. Damn fungus among us.
The reason.
And from that point on, I started meeting everybody in the chat, and it's just been growing from there. It's really been. I told everybody in the chat, it's been a blessing that I was able to meet everybody.
Hey, Rhonda.
Well, that's why I brought it up. I wanted to, shout out to
Rhonda, help me, Rhonda.
To whoever
Thank
put
you,
it
Rhonda.
together. Because, some of us, and I can say this because we're all family, like I just told B Dunk, I work a lot. So I live a kind of isolated life because I don't have time for anything else. So some of us look forward to chats like you. I know Randy does. I know Vinny does. I can only speak for them too because we spoke about it. I can't speak for everybody else. So a lot of us, I don't know how to say this in the proper way, but this is what we got. You guys are our family. At the end of the day, some people go home to families and kids and everybody running around. Some of us don't. Me included. So when I come home, instead of me having kids running around and family and a wife and everything else, you are the guys that I have. So that's where my shout out goes to you,
brother. We got your back.
Whoever put that channel together, that's what we look forward to, and that's what I look forward to. So that's who my shout out is, and I want to thank whoever put it together. That's all.
This is what we wanted. That's why I told Lord, I'm bringing everybody.
Yeah, when I was by myself, it was just me, and I had like maybe 10 views at the time on my live stream. It just depends on, and I did Chris. My bad, Chris. I met Chris over there, Mark. I met Logan over there too. My bad. I apologize. It's just so many people that I've met throughout this journey. Like I said, I was doing this strictly by myself, and I ain't gonna say it didn't come easy because, like I said, you're talking to a larger audience, and when you're dealing with people, I didn't know how it was going to be. I didn't know if it was going to grow, but I've always wanted to do it. I've been watching Mark for a long time. That's why I call him the OG, because he's one of the first ones I started watching before Law Nation. I was watching Mark, and I learned a lot from Mark. and I started watching Law Nation and Vouch and everybody else, but it was always it was every morning I woke up. It was what Mark Holmes say today. I'm trying to catch. I never had been on his live stream. I thought it was just people like that he had picked out that he always had on his live stream until I actually found out what it really was. And when I actually was on his live stream, I met a lot of people, and that's why I always give shout outs to the ones who have helped this channel grow. And it's not just it. I started this channel, but it's not just my channel, y'all. We are a family. It's our channel, and that's how I always. That's what I always say, and that's how I always approach it. I always get asked for advice, even in the group chat. Blue has come along. Blue, hey, shout out to Blue. I keep saying this. Blue is on his shit when it comes to the graphics in this channel.
Right.
Blue has access to my channel. He has extra access to the StreamYard, everything. Blue is hey y'all, he putting in work. He putting in work.
Man.
He putting in work. Shout out to Rock for the songs that I played at the beginning and at the end. They came from him and his cousin. Like I've met a lot of good people in this journey of my podcast. And I greatly appreciate everybody. Y'all just don't know. I said a lot, but I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all, even in the chat. The people that's here in the chat. It's not always great though.
No, man, we appreciate you too, man. We appreciate you. Without you having this channel, man.
Yeah,
and
man.
like Oscar said, we can't. Without this channel, we're not expressing somewhere else. We're here expressing our feelings. We're telling how. We got our new best friends. We're just hanging out on the playground. We're hanging out with each other at the bar. Just hanging out, talking to each other all the time now. These great conversations that we have all the time with each other. I like this group of guys.
Yeah, I would say the same thing to y'all. You guys are like my like my family as well. I just when I first came into the stream, I was like, man, I didn't know what to expect, and ever since you guys just when we started the group chat and everything, you guys just got got a big heart for y'all.
Oh, now we're growing as one. So we're
growing as one as a one per. I just love it.
And met Momo over on Mark's channel. I think I met Vinny and Randy over there.
Yeah, you did it. You did, Lloyd.
Yeah, two of them. Yeah, you met him over there.
Met a lot of people over there in Mark's channel. And I was at one point in time, I would be on his live stream more than I would put forth my own, channel and live stream, because I was enjoying the fact that I was meeting new people. It wasn't about bringing these people over to my channel. It was just the fact that I was meeting new people when it comes to the cowboy fandom. I'm other than in my family, I have my daughter and my granddad who's passed away and my grandma who passed away. Actually, my grandma and granddad are the ones who brought me up on the Cowboys. That's how I became a fan. 5 years old, and they're no longer here. I used to go to my granddad's house and watch games with them and all that. But it's actually good to meet other fans who are as passionate as you are when it comes to your team. To where you guys can come around and sit, because it's all football is all. If I wasn't working or cooking, it's always Dallas Cowboys. Always,
Marcus.
All day, every day, watching, listening, talking. That's all I done. So I'm like, why not start my own podcast? It's been a blessing and it's been a great journey, and I'm glad I've met each and every last one of you guys. Like I said, y'all are a blessing in my life, and my wife know each and every last one of y'all, even the ones in the chat. She know y'all by name. We talk about it all the time. Yeah, it's been a major blessing. Major blessing.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Momo.
All right.
Hey.
I'm honored.
Momo is me, Momo.
Oh, before you say what you saying, Momo, when I first met Momo, y'all. When I first met Momo, I was in Mark's channel. I met Momo, and he wasn't there the first time I was on Mark's channel, but he came in the second time I was on Mark's channel. and he came in talking crazy shit. Like, I don't know who you are, but you ain't finna say so. I was like, man, who is this guy? I'm like, who is this guy?
You got Momo, buddy.
Joe.
Momo talk a lot of shit, and he has his rants. But
he draws more shit in our house.
Momo good. You clean the Momo. You clean the Momo because after it's all said and done, you're gonna end up laughing at the end. I don't give a damn what he got to say or what he's saying. He gonna have your ass tripping. Last,
especially when he talks about Washington. Especially when he talks about Washington going to be good next year. Oh my God!
I just like to say this, Lori and everybody. I appreciate every one of y'all because sometimes people need an outlet to come and have family, and sometimes your real family ain't gonna comfort you. That's why you need outside folks to comfort you, and like that. So I understand what each one of y'all saying because the love we have for each one of y'all touches my heart. I don't want to get a little misty in here because I'm about to, but I just say that.
Okay, Momo.
It's okay, Momo.
It's okay.
It's all good,
now,
Momo. Your family.
Appreciate you, Momo.
Yeah. So I talk a lot of shit,
but we love you.
And when I leave,
yes, you do. I agree, 100%.
Yeah, I tell like when I get off here, I'm gonna talk some more shit. But so when I first met Lloyd, I didn't know who Lloyd was. Lloyd came in and started talking. I said, "Who the fuck is this this cockroach Negro? Who is this? Who is he?"
I already knew you were going to the guy. Here we go.
Who is he? Coming up there, talking all proper and like that. I believe the cowboy. I said, "Shut your ass up."
Hey, and he ain't lying. That's exactly how. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all too. Momo, I want you to finish. But let me say this: I only can have 10 people on the panel.
Okay, I got you.
I can't have no more than 10 people. No, I'm saying because I got people. Theo in the chat want to come in. I can't. I'm only allowed to have 10 people. It won't let me get any more. So the panel is full at this particular time. So that's why I haven't seen.
I can still step down.
No, you good, Momo. Talk to Momo.
Yeah, so I do. So end of the day, people have to realize that no matter what somebody does or anything like that, this is YouTube internet. You can't take this shit personal, people. I'm just telling those in the chat. We all know nobody takes stuff personal here. Was because too many people take stuff personal because this is what this country has turned into. Some like Dave Chappelle said, some bitch ass niggas. That's exactly what they turned into.
Hey, Rhonda said the panel is the cherry on top, Lord. You are uniquely different. You are a leader, and the voices is the juice, baby. And the knowledge combined all my favorites.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
What?
Oh, hell
what?
no. When I seen the picture in the background,
boy,
y'all looking on buddy. What in the FUCK W hockey stick exclamation point, and my face ain't up there. Oh, hell no.
Oh, because I ain't got no picture of you, Momo. Blue did this. Blue did that. There wasn't one to be. There wasn't
I
one
hope
to
you
be.
turn brown tonight.
Look, there wasn't one to be. Blue, hey, Momo, there wasn't one to be Dunk's creation. Like Blue and Dunk are cold at this shit. So
I'm just messing. Yeah. It's a nice picture.
I know. But Blue, hey, I'm tell y'all, if anybody want any graphics, like B Dunk is the first one that actually, B Dunk was.
Go to B Dunk if you want. Yeah, go to B Dunk if you guys want graphics.
B Dunk is the man. On his shit, y'all. B Dunk be on his shit, y'all. Mm-hmm. So yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, so I was just joking around. I don't mean that shit. I just said for human's sake. Hey, hold up, Vinny. Why you sitting in the house? You need to stop shoving the snow before you have a heart attack. You ain't gonna just stop it now. Or get your that's why you got dogs, right? Tell them dogs on there and sneeze or something. Then that might help.
Second time I've been out there shoveling. This shit's gotta stop.
It's not going to stop. It's going to end tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Y'all can get 2
let it
feet
go,
of
Vinny.
snow. So stop
24
shoveling.
Shout out to
Gotta
my
shovel.
sister Diana Griggs.
No, you don't. You want to have a heart attack?
Oh,
My
No, I don't
my
wanna have a heart
sister
attack.
my sister Diana
It's-
Griggs in here, y'all. She's psycho.
Bless.
I say it in time. She's psycho. She came on the live stream one time, cussing
Oh
me
yeah,
out
yeah.
on
Remember,
live.
sis?
oh.
Yeah,
Shout
remember,
out.
sis. Shout out to
Yeah,
sis.
she's psycho, y'all. She's psycho. My
Oh.
wife should have been sisters. They both psycho. She said, "Brother,
Diana.
she
Yeah,
said,
there she
I'm
go.
gonna hurt you." Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Salute, Diana.
Oh my gosh.
I
She's
just,
psycho.
Hey, Momo.
because the more you shovel, because I know a little bit about this, the more you shovel, your back is going to hurt, and you probably sore right now, Vinny.
I am sore.
And then you probably have 5 snacks. After every time you come in, you have 5 more snacks.
I gotta keep the body going, man. I gotta keep
That's
it going.
right. Tell him, Vinny.
You
Tell
need
him.
fuel. Yeah, you need fuel in your body like your car. You need to eat.
Mm.
Momo, you crazy, man. You ain't have to do him like that, Momo.
Oh,
Leave Vinny alone, man. Leave him alone.
Oh my God.
I feel sorry for
Hey,
Vinny.
Momo.
Yeah.
I appreciate that phone call earlier, brother. I appreciate it. You're a real one,
Oh,
man. I needed that call.
oh yeah. I mean, anybody who, when y'all meet me next and doing the tailgating thing, y'all gonna find out what a real person I real and how I am as a human being, as a man.
Oh, Momo, you coming to the tailgate?
Because
Yeah,
nothing
he
can
coming.
take away what I've been through.
Yeah, I appreciate that,
My
Momo.
wife lost her son, one of her twin boys. She lost her aunt, lost her brother in a less than a month and a half thing. Heartbreak is it's crazy. So sometimes I'm strong because you have to be strong.
Right.
And if we know how it is, if
Yep.
you never been through no heartache, because both my parents are gone. I always say to people all the time, I ain't got no cousins I know of. All my uncles and aunts are gone. Because my parents had me at a older age. Because my father was 65 years old when he died, and I was 15 years old. So I had my son like that. There's that mutt.
Oh, what a cute,
Look at the
what a cute,
cutie.
what a
Momo,
cute.
you know what his
Do it
name is?
fly? Does he
You gotta
fly?
unmute, Vinny. Unmute.
Momo.
Unmute.
Hold on, my mic.
Momo's dog's name. His dog's name's Oscar.
Let me.
Vinny, tell
Yeah,
the
my
dog
dog's
to
name is
unmute
Oscar.
the phone.
It is. It's Oscar.
Hey, it is
Yeah.
like I said, it is true that the dogs always kind of look like their owners.
Yeah, look. We look alike. He actually looks better. So
Pretty much.
he does. Go.
So, y'all,
Yes, sir.
I want to get this on the pot. All right. So, I was telling Blue earlier, and Dan, I'm like, we've been through this before. All right. People don't realize it, but we've been through this before. When we had Tony Pollard, we didn't re-sign him. All right. We let him go. He ended up signing with Tennessee. But Tony Pollard was good for us. We let him go and we re-signed. We brought back Ezekiel Elliott, and we that's when Rico Dowdle got his chance, but it was Rico Dowdle and Zeke instead of us re-signing Tony Pollard.
You know why, right?
But let me finish with what I have to say before I go to the panel. We also did the same thing with Amari Cooper. When we had CeeDee Lamb his first year, he had over 900 and some receiving yards his rookie year. And we let Amari Cooper go. We traded him for a 5th round draft pick or whatever. But this how you can tell that the Cowboys front office is moving differently. Why? I'm finna read one more right quick because he tripping. Why? This is why I say this. Yeah, this is why I say this. Because we will allow a player to come in and this further shows me that we're going to get George Pickens signed sign. Shout out to Dan, shout out to Momo. I mean, shout out to Dan, shout out to B Dunk, shout out to Blue, who've been talking about George Pickens. This shows me more that we're going to get this guy signed because of the simple fact Shotty is more in charge now. I believe Shotty is behind this re-signing of Javonte Williams because the continuity and the chemistry that they've built. So we re-signed Javonte Williams piece by piece. We're going to bring everybody back, and don't be shocked if Turnstile is not back. They might restructure his contract, but he might be back too. So once you get this offense back to where it needs to be, which was one of the top offenses in the league, if not the top offense in the league, then they're going to start working on this defense. But you got to get the offense to get back together first. And Javonte Williams is basically a $8 million a year. $8 million with 16 guaranteed. 3 years, $24 million with 16 guaranteed. Some would say that's too much. Some would say that's about right, or some would say whatever. But you got to look at what he did last year. He was fucking good last year. He was fucking good last year.
Proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding.
1,200 yards rushing, 11 rushing touchdown, 4.8 yards per carry, 16 games played. His healthiest year.
Mm-hmm.
And Denver Broncos drafted him, but this was the healthiest year that where he played. He played all but one game. So they want to Cowboys Shotty want to keep this chemistry that he's built with this culture that he's building. He wants to keep it, and that's what he's doing. So with that being said, George Pickens, I believe George Pickens will get signed. I do listen to B Dunk on someone else's channel where B Dunk said he don't want to sign old linebackers. Which at first I was like, why not get Demario Davis? But he made sense. He made sense to where I think they're going to draft Sonny Styles. I don't think they're going to go out after. I don't think Caleb Downs is going to be there. I think they're going to go out after Sonny Styles because I think they're going to use him as the middle linebacker. But I know I've been talking, so I'm going to allow the panel to express what they got to feel about what y'all feel about what I just said.
I thought I think you just said a load of bullshit.
Oh my God!
I ain't even say Momo go. I didn't even say Momo.
Here we go with the Momoism.
I'm allow Cowboy fans before Momo. I'm allow Cowboy fans before Momo because we already know what Momo feels about it. All right, we already know what Momo feels.
I'm just giving you some facts and give your best perspective.
Well, we're gonna allow the Cowboy fans that's on the panel. Let's let them speak first, and then we'll allow Momo to come in with his negativity. Randy, what you feel about what I said, Randy?
I think you're right. I think this started when we first traded for George Pickens, and then we turned around. We traded for Quinnen Williams, and I think what they did yesterday. Do you all realize that they spent more money yesterday than they had spent on any player in the last 10 years in free agency? Now think about what I'm saying. Last year, all the players they signed was $7 million under. And they took one player who I thought had a great year myself. I was glad they re-signed him. And what people I don't know if everybody knows, but his contract is set up to be $8 million, and if the Cowboys want to keep him on the third year. I think that's excellent. You get him for the next 2 years. If he plays well, then you take that last year because at that point in time, running backs are going to be making a little bit more money with the salary cap going up. So I think everything that they've done so far is pretty good.
Vinny, what you got to say about that, Vinny?
I agree with him. I don't think we would have signed a running back for $8 million in the past. And by them signing him so quick and giving him a 3-year deal with an out after 2. I think that's great. I think it's a friendly deal for us, and I think the future's looking pretty good. Now let's get Pickens signed.
B Dunk, what you feel about that, B Dunk?
Love the signing. I'm a big fan of, and I've said it before. Let's run back the offense and let's rebuild the defense. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Offense was not broke last year. In my opinion, run it back. So I want Javonte back. I want GP back. I necessarily don't care if we bring the tackles back. The offense was not the problem last year. Let's run that whole thing back. And let's rebuild the defense. Javonte was a steady force last year. He was a steady presence. The things he did off camera is what I love best about Javonte. He's an excellent pass blocker. He kept Dak safe, but not only safe, he kept Dak confident in the pocket. And so we know Ford is getting a little older. Ford is coming off a major injury, so we need a running back in that backfield that's going to protect him like his life depends on it. And Javonte takes pride in pass blocking, so I think he's worth every dime.
All right. Dan, what you got to say, Dan?
Well, I obviously love the signing. As I agree with everybody on the panel, it's going to help the Cowboys on the short term, because remember, we're on Dak's window as of right now, because at maximum Dak has 3 more years, and I believe that if you look at the numbers that Javonte has put up in the last several years, his numbers have been very, very consistent. Because when you look down on this list that I got pulled up right here, he this, like you said, Lloyd, 2025 was his best season overall. And if you look at the numbers that he had in Denver, his Denver numbers were very, very consistent. And if you look on the 2022 season, that was when he hurt himself, which was the torn ACL, I believe, that he had in that season. But other than that, he's been very, very consistent throughout his career. And I think it's a great deal for the Cowboys to sign him. And I think they're going to be looking to build this offense the way it's supposed to be built. And I think that this is going to help us in the near future.
All right. Jesse, what you got to say, Jesse?
We have a lot of work to do for my team. You guys, I don't see why you should sign. Nope.
Oh, Jesse gone. Momo, what you got to say, Momo?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Oh,
how
you
y'all
got
doing
me
tonight?
before Momo. Here we go.
Oh, wait. My bad, Oscar. I apologize, Oscar.
No, go ahead. Let Momo go. Let Momo go so I can rebuttal what he says. Go ahead.
You might not get it back,
sure
Oscar.
about
You
this,
better go.
Oscar? You sure about this, Oscar?
You sure, Oscar? You sure? Go ahead.
Yes, age before beauty.
I gotta get used to you being here more regular, Oscar.
I know, brother.
I forget. I'm sorry.
Look ahead,
I apologize.
Age before beauty. Go ahead.
No. Okay.
Hey, Oscar, I got a graphic
Go
for
ahead,
you too.
Momo.
I'm gonna hook you up.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Here's the thing. He's a dumbass for signing that deal because he took a friendly deal. So that's number one. Number two, the most important thing. The important thing is that how he runs so hard, and every down he fights every down. Sometimes you have to not run so hard because you get injuries. And the most important thing about y'all signing him. Yeah, if we break down his numbers, he's only getting like between 60 and 70 yards a game. That's not good. 1,000 yards. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. 1,000 yards today in the NFL is a nothing. He's actually getting between 60 and 70 yards a game. That ain't shit. And today, that ain't nothing.
Whoa.
Tom's trying to get in, Lloyd.
Yeah, it's full right now.
Hey, Momo, 4.8 a carry is nothing.
So he averaging. We break down his numbers. It's between 60 and 70 yards a game.
How many games did he play, Momo?
16. You break down his yards, it's not a whole lot. He's not if we break it down, the numbers versus the games he played, it's only a little between 60 and 70 yards a game.
Jesse, send me Thomas' number.
Already did.
Ready, Lloyd?
Well, I sent him yours.
Oh, you
And Oscar will agree with me on that number.
Check it.
Momo, we had two.
Thomas.
Momo, we had 2 number 1 receivers.
Again, y'all want to get taunt. I don't taunt nobody getting the 1,200 yards anymore. If you get me 16 games, we play 16 games or 17 games, and you get like 1,600 yards, then we talking, or 1,800. Because in today's NFL, our running backs should at least be getting between 17 to 1,900 yards because
you want to pay these players max money, right? Hey, you're contradicting yourself there, Momo. You want to pay these players top money.
Wait. Let Oscar get up here. Let Oscar get up here.
Go ahead, Oscar. Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, I agree with Momo in a sense. That's why he only got $8 million, Momo. Because you're saying 60, 70 yards a game ain't much anymore. It's 1,200 yards is nothing. Okay. But that's why he got his $8 million. You know how much Jamar Gibbs is going to get?
Right.
$22 million a year he's going to get paid tomorrow.
There we go.
Okay, so I understand that he only got 60, 70 yards a game. That's why he had to take $8 million. He's not a Jamar Gibbs or Henry. That being said, but it's when he gets the yards, Momo. Javonte Adams is a number 1 wide receiver. He only got 800 yards this year, but he got them all in the red zone and he got 14 touchdowns. It's when Javonte Williams gets his yardage. That's what you got to look at. It's when we need a first down. It's when we need a touchdown. It's when we're at the goal line. Anybody can run for 1,200 yards. You're correct. You're correct. It's when he gets them. That's why. And the reason he only got $8 million is because, as you just stated, it is only 60, 70 yards a game, but it's what we needed. And like Lloyd says, we can't keep making the same mistakes. We let Dowdle go. He had a great season in Carolina. We let Pollard go for $7 million.
Why y'all let Pollard go? You know why?
It was stupid mistake.
No, it was about Zeke. Remember, Pollard was not even starting, and Jerry Jones went down and forced the coach to put him in the game.
Yes, I agree. And then we let him go.
And then Zeke got jealous, and Zeke said, and they got rid of him.
But we got rid of Zeke. We got rid of Zeke before we got rid of Tony Pollard.
No.
Zeke went to pay for the Patriots. When we had Tony Pollard still on the team, when he got hurt in that San Fran game in the playoffs.
Yes. You're talking about Momo.
Yeah, Momo.
You're talking about Dowdle. But I understand. That's why he took the $8 million, because you're right. 60 to 65 yards a game is not much today. But it's when he gets them. And like Lloyd says, we can't keep making the same mistake. We did it with Pollard. We lost a consistent running back. We did it with Dowdle. We lost a consistent running back. We got to stop doing the same stupid mistakes. That's why.
Here's my prediction. You're welcome, Tommy. I believe that Blue, running back, is going to be gone. I think he might get cut from the Cowboys this season. I don't think he's going to make the team.
I think he is. I feel he is.
Oh my God.
Shotty has a.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Oscar.
No, what I was going to say is, here's the thing.
No, whoever was talking, go ahead.
It was Randy, but he sounded like a robot.
Oh, that's right. I thought it was Oscar talking.
She's frozen. Randy, you're frozen.
Next man up.
I agree with Lloyd. Go ahead. You got to stop making the same mistakes. So we have to try different stuff. If letting go of your top running backs in the past hasn't worked, we got to try to keep them. Same thing we got rid of Cooper. We can't keep making the same mistakes. Let's see if this works. If this doesn't,
Momo, that's why we're saying Jerry's moving different. That's why we're saying.
Yeah, you got to admit that.
Yeah,
is he admitting that he's moving differently?
Pretty much, Tommy.
He admitted he made mistakes and he's trying to do things different. Whether they work or
He
not,
has to do things different.
whether they work or not, we don't know. But at least it's something different.
This was the
Right.
first. This was the first time that I've ever seen Jerry signing a player so quickly, like he did with Javonte Williams. It was the first time I've ever seen that happen in years. I'm just
Yep.
going to be flat out honest. And for my experience, this would obviously linger out, and Jerry and Steven wait till the last minute. But now you're seeing a shift in the front office, because now Schottenheimer is controlling his personnel and his coaching staff in the right way. And that's why I believe that Schottenheimer is going to lead this team into victory, whether it's in the next 2 years or 3 years, to try to get us in the right direction. Because remember, Dak's
But
window
first
is
things.
3 years.
Mhm.
It's 3 years maximum.
Give us next year. Don't give us 2 years from now. I don't have that much
You
time,
are
dude.
going to take a
Yep.
quarterback next
Next year
year.
we're winning the
That's
Super Bowl.
facts
Get on the
right there.
friggin' train or get out of the way of the tracks, man, because we're rolling right through you.
Let's
I'm
go.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Take
Beautiful
that.
Momo got his
dream,
finger
a
raised. What
beautiful
you gotta say, Momo?
dream.
I'm gonna say this: the only way Jerry, y'all got first of all, that head coach of the Dallas Cowboys is not culture. He's not the culture of the team. It's Jerry is the culture. Let's get that straight for one.
No,
Who
no,
Jerry is the
Momo,
culture. He
Momo,
set the
Oh my
tone.
God! Here
He
we go
set
with
the
Jerry.
culture. So y'all
Mm.
blind on that. And the second thing, and the most important thing, is
Facts, Sarge. That's
Schottenheimer and
true.
probably won't be the head coach if y'all in 2 years because he's gonna fire him. He got him cheap and he's gonna get rid
What?
of him.
We got to
Uh,
throw the red flag now.
Lieutenant Dan
So
Key,
Momo,
X Files music.
Momo. First of all,
In the
we're
world?
not finna sit here and act like you know more about our team than you do your
I,
own
I
team.
don't know nothing about
So
your
what
team.
I'm
And
saying.
another thing you got to
So
realize, Lloyd,
he's not the culture right now. Jerry in the
he is not
past,
the culture of the team.
like no, Jerry Jones is not the culture. The culture has been
What the
based.
hell?
Oh wait, let me
He's the
finish. Let
owner.
me say what I got to say. The coaches now you can say that the coaches that
He
Jerry
is
Jones has
the
hired,
podcast.
the coaches that Jerry Jones has hired have been like they the ones that suck up to Jerry. Mike McCarthy, what people don't realize, Mike McCarthy had a lot more power than what he showed, and he just didn't use it. Shotty is doing his thing. Shotty has came, and a lot of players that has been released off this team, I know for a fact in the past, Trayvon Diggs still would have been on this fucking team in the past. He still would have been on this fucking team in the past.
So let me say this, Lloyd, to you in a nutshell. I believe if it's going to another direction and y'all feel like they moving differently, when they start doing football games and Jerry ain't battling is not in that locker room and stressing the team before the coaches, and he's not having a press conference after the game at the locker room.
That's the key.
If those two things happen, then I'll say y'all moving forward.
Okay.
If that doesn't happen,
Okay.
it's the same old bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah, only difference
But
is
what if we win it,
he's
Momo?
just tweaking it a little bit,
He can
make
be
it
in
look
the
a
What
little
if we
different.
winning? What if we win it, Momo?
Momo, can I ask you a question? Are you there? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you,
hear
Randy. We can hear you, Randy.
Momo, can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can hear you. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Why are you so mad that the Cowboys are going to be better this year?
Not
Oh,
just that, Randy.
wow.
Why is he so
You're the
angry
only one
with the fact?
laughing. I'm being
Not
serious.
not
Why are
just
you
that,
so
Randy.
angry?
Why is he so angry
Yeah,
when we
I
say
mean,
that
we
we're
beat
moving
you,
different?
we swept you in the season, and you're worried so
Yeah.
much about the
Forgive Momo
Cowboys.
for
Because
watching.
my team gonna be so much better than next year. Y'all gonna have no idea what's
Oh
coming
God, I
down the
can't wait
pipe.
to add
That's what
I
it's
someone
about.
against
cannot
you.
wait.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's about his team being so
All
much better
all
than
I'm
the
going to say is that
Cowboys
I
because
wanted to
that's
go
what he
back on
think and
Javonte
that's what
Williams
he
for a
feel.
minute.
Randy can hear
Is
you.
Javonte
Yeah.
Williams picked up the most third downs on our team. So people need to know that he at the times he had his yards were more important than the amount of yards he was getting during the game. So
Right.
he played a
Running back.
vital part. If you watch that Eagle game, he
Down
stopped
here. Mute.
Dak from getting sacked on the goal line, and he threw the ball over to the tight end in the end zone, and he made a big play of catching the ball out of the backfield for a touchdown in that game. So in some of the big games, he played bigger than other players.
Stop it, Momo. Stop
Hey,
it.
Momo, who's your starting
Well,
running
he
back?
he, he
Stop
can
it,
say what he
Momo. He's
wants,
conducting.
whatever he wants. But you know what? He
He's-
doesn't want to hear the truth because when it comes down to it, we're going to be in the playoffs this year, and he's going to be looking out.
Yeah.
Hey, Vinny,
Momo,
can
I
you
who's
hear
your
me?
agree.
starting running back?
Yeah, I agree with that, Randy.
Vinny, can you hear me?
That's what I got to say, Lloyd. Thank you.
Tell Randy to refresh because he can't hear me talking.
Hey,
Randy,
Momo.
you can't hear Lloyd. Can you refresh?
I'll have to. Yes.
Okay.
Momo, is your starting
Thanks.
running
Thank
back
you.
better than our starting running back?
Momo can't hear you, B Dunk.
I
said,
thought he froze.
is your starting running back better than our starting running back?
Yeah, he left out. He had to
Fuck
refresh.
no.
Yeah, he might have to refresh.
Yeah.
I'll answer that. No.
Well, I wanted to know his name.
I know his name. I was wondering if he
Well,
was
of
going
course
to say
we
his
know.
name
He
too.
would have known.
Of course we know his name. We know his name.
Ask the question again, B Dunk.
I like
There you
your
go.
two running backs.
Ask the question again.
Hey, Momo, is our starting running back better than your starting running back?
I would say they both the same.
Who is your starting running back?
Gonzalez.
What?
What?
Who's the other guy?
Hell? Gonzalez.
Yes, it's Gonzalez.
Ain't it CrossFit Barrett?
Merrick comes in on Merrick comes in later. But Gonzalez does run the ball most of the time.
He was y'all number one running back. He led your team.
Gonzalez has had the most yards than any of them play. What I seen, but Gonzalez gets most of the carries.
So you're saying your rookie is your top running back?
Now I think this year coming up, Merrick will have more carries.
Hey,
for the
Momo,
ball.
I'm gonna give you one more chance. Who's your starting running back?
I just told you it's Gonzalez.
You don't have a Gonzalez as a running back, bro.
That's his name.
There's a Godzilla.
His name is Rodriguez, and he's not the starter.
No, my God, you trying to tell me who's on my team? I'm telling you, it's Gonzalez.
His name is Chris Rodriguez, bro. He's not even a starter.
Well, I know it's some Mexican name.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
What in the world are you talking about, brother?
Oh my God!
I should know your depth chart better than you, man.
That's a damn
Momo, time for your rant.
Time
for your rant, Momo.
Oh my God!
I'm definitely gonna rant about this.
I'm like, Gonzalez? What are you talking about? Gonzalez? What the hell?
Making up names.
Yeah, Speedy.
Yeah, it's made up a name.
I feel for the Commanders fans right now.
Momo,
but he's
running
but
back
he has
Jeremy McNichols,
that
brother.
person you named. He has the most carries for Washington. Is that correct?
Hey, wait a minute. He said that person you named. You should be able to name your own person.
I did. I know it was some Mexican or Puerto Rican or something to that effect. So Latino guy.
Oh my God!
You want to curl some ice on that motherfucker?
That's what we're dealing with, folks.
I'm gonna get it now. Somebody, I'm gonna get some hate right now.
This is what we're dealing with, folks.
Hey,
you
go
can't
on
hell now. Hey,
you go on your next rant. They gonna get you, Momo. They gonna get you, Momo.
Hey, Momo, by the way.
Oh, Momo, I have a whole theme park waiting for you.
Rodriguez or Gonzalez, as you call him. He only had 500 yards, brother.
Yeah. He only had 500 yards, and Murray had. I think Murray had I'm not sure the numbers Murray had. I said Murray, Merrit. I'm not sure what number. I'm not sure what his numbers were, but they equal out. I think he had. I'm not sure of the numbers, so I'm not gonna say the numbers because B Dunk's gonna look it up and make me look silly. But because he gonna Google, he gonna fact check like he does everybody else. Don't fact check me. Don't say
because you know a lot about us.
I'm just saying you need to get that left foot massage. Stop getting that right foot massage, brother.
Good job, Godzilla.
I just gotta hold you accountable, brother.
How much you say the other guy had? Your Mexican
Prosky Merritt.
How much you say Chris Rodriguez?
Yeah.
because you said Gonzalez. Well, what did he? You said he had more because Cross-Camara had 805 yards.
Yeah, I said I
500.
wasn't sure.
I think he had 500.
Yeah, he said 500 for
No,
for.
Who's
he's
that
looking
guy?
it
I
up.
wasn't sure. Who's that guy?
Yeah, Cross-Camara had 805 yards.
But he
I
wasn't the
told
number
you
one guy though.
500.
he was your number. I said he was your number one rushing running back.
Okay, fine. But what I'm saying,
Merritt had
I was saying
805.
that cause don't get on me today. Y'all trying to clown me today.
Merritt
Y'all trying to clown me today. I'm half asleep as it is. I like that, but I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the entertainment.
Chris Rodriguez had 112 carries, 500 yards, and 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, he was a power. He was.
Crosby Merritt had.
And you're bitching about this guy that had 1,200 yards
rushing,
really
805 yards rushing, and he had 8 touchdowns.
Yes, he had more.
Yeah,
Momo, I'm gonna get you a Gonzalez jersey.
The facts of the matter is this: Washington's gonna be better. Jaden Daniels gonna be under the center more. He said our defense is gonna be better. Our offense is gonna be spectacular. The coach, see, here's the bottom line: Dan Quinn is on the clock.
You wanna know what's crazy? I was typing in. I erased all this out of my Google, right? And I put in. I got in start. I just put in starting. And it said running back for the Commanders. I just clicked on there and it said Crosby Merritt is y'all starting running back.
I'm telling you, he didn't. I'm telling you, for mostly all the games I seen, maybe I didn't know what I was looking at because they were so bad.
I think that's what it was.
And I was so upset with the team. We're getting blown out. So maybe that's what it is because
Momo,
Hi, Haley.
And my question is to you, Momo, is our back almost got more yards than both of your backs, and you're hollering about our back?
Right.
Yeah, your back got 1,200. He got a total of 1,300. That's a total of 1,300 yards.
That's crazy.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because they had to throw the ball. When you getting blown out on by 30 points almost every other game, so what you expect them to do? You expect them to not they ain't gonna run the ball, they gonna throw the ball. Come on now, let's keep it a buck.
Right?
Dak threw for 4,500 yards.
So the Cowboys beat us twice. They've been beating us down the past 30 years. Jesse,
Momo,
y'all haven't won a game in Washington. You haven't beat us in 5 years. So I don't want you to talk.
Hey, Momo, you do know Dak threw for 4,500 yards.
I don't care what Dak threw for.
He got scrambled.
You said scatter. You said scatter break.
Hold on, you guys. Hold on now. Hold on.
One at a time. Let me read text.
There's too many people talking.
Good.
Wait. Holly said, breaking news. Crocs want to sponsor Momo's rant.
I'm silent.
Right? What up, No Face? No Face is here. They went straight to.
I wouldn't want.
Let me finish reading chats, Momo. Let me finish reading chats.
No Face.
All right. Let me finish reading chats. Just going down the line. Rhonda said she agree. Kid Cow said garbage stats. Kid Cow. I don't know who's a fan. What is he a fan of?
He's a Cowboys fan, but he hates the Cowboys.
Oh gosh.
Oh
yeah.
He used to be somebody else.
If he's truly a Cowboy fan at that.
Thomas said Momo is so concentrated on us that he don't even know who his players are.
No. I'm telling you, that's not true. That's not true. I'm going. That's not true, but that's fine. Y'all can talk that talk and walk that walk. I know better. No Face. Marshall Lattimore is not going to be on the team next year.
Mo. Still reading text. Wait a minute, Momo. Good, he ready. Momo ready, y'all. Oscar said,
he's fired up.
Lord, appreciate you and everyone in the channel. I haven't laughed so hard in years. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, Oscar. We appreciate you. No Face said Marshall Lattimore, he is still on Team Momo.
He's gonna be gone. He's gonna be let go.
He should be.
He was horrible for us.
He is terrible.
I thought he was great myself. I thought he competed great.
Yeah, great for the
just
other
didn't
team,
win very many times.
Yeah. Kid Cal said choker, proven fact. Oh, that Logan said, Lord, I just finished watching Mark Fireside chat, and Mark think Cowboys will pay George Pickens before the combine. I feel the same way. I said at the beginning of this live stream. I'm at the point to where now like they're gonna sign him.
Okay, Lloyd, here's the thing. I just seen something where they are saying that Pickens looking for at least 30. I don't know why he would lowball like that.
Well, that's what I heard. Pay him. Pay that guy.
That's what Fish said.
Yes, right now. Right now.
If I may jump in on this, the reason why the reason why I think that they're going to get this Pickens deal done is because Schottenheimer is controlling the momentum of this organization.
Momo, don't laugh. Listen to what he's saying. Momo.
Don't you dare laugh, Momo, because you know that I'm right. You know that. You know that.
Oh. Yes,
Your
son.
son's define you, Momo.
No.
I like that.
Don't. No, we can't. No, we're not going to go down that route. We're not going to go that route. Listen, George Pickens is a dog of a receiver. If you really look at the numbers that CeeDee Lamb has been here, CeeDee Lamb has been the number one receiver in Dallas for the last several years, ever since he's been here. And George Pickens has elevated CeeDee's game. But both George Pickens and Lamb have elevated each other's game, if you really look at it, because both of them have had 1,000 yards a season. When was the last time that the Cowboys had 1,000 yards, a duo of wide receiver of 1,000 yards? CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper. I'm telling you this, right?
Or 6.
Yeah, that too.
Dan, I applaud you for the eloquent soliloquy you just did. I really appreciate that, Dan. You did so well.
Dan was speaking facts, Momo.
I really feel.
Let me read Skies first.
Yeah, he was speaking facts, bro. What are you doing?
Sky said, I can fix Dallas in 2 off seasons. This one sign Pickens, Adolphe Owe, Tariq Woolen, Quay Walker, Isaiah Simmons, trade for Darnell Washington, draft Caleb Downs and Sonny Styles next year, draft Arch Manning. I don't want Arch Manning.
No, I don't know about Arch.
No.
Sorry
leave
about that.
Leave Caleb alone. We got him.
But okay,
we'll take good care of him.
Okay, do y'all?
So
I do know that
we're gonna be top 3 when Archie come out.
None of the Downs not going to be available because he's not even going to the combine because he don't want his draft stock to go down. So none of the potential first 10 draft picks are going to the combine. People are not going to the combine anymore. That's the reason behind that.
Going to damn Washington either.
Just the reality. Either Washington either going to get a wide receiver or they getting a defensive end.
You're going to get a punter. That's about it.
No, we ain't getting no damn punter.
Washington.
Hey, Jesse. I didn't get Thomas. I didn't get Thomas. I need his email. I need Thomas' phone number.
I'll send it again. I'll send it to you right now. All right. I'll send it to you right now. Hold on. Take it off here real quick. I want Thomas in here.
Yeah, I ain't got neither one.
Momo, shut up.
Well, can I comment? Can I say one thing, please?
You never do. Go ahead.
Who said that?
You got the floor now.
No, it's funny because he says, "Let me say one thing," and then he does it. Just say it. It's okay. We know.
Yeah, but when he says it, he talks for an hour.
That's okay, but don't say I'm going to say one thing.
That's what I mean. One thing is not one thing.
Oh, Momo left.
See, Oscar, you made him leave.
No, he keeps getting cut out. He'll come back.
I know. That's why I'm on my laptop. I'm not getting cut out on this.
I'm on my phone.
I do.
There you go.
There you go. See,
my bag, no face. I was looking up something. That's why I had froze.
So I love when people try to troll me. This guy, Dustin Baker, 676. Momo needs an IQ test. Momo, shut up. What else he say? He said Momo needs to be banned. I can tell you right now, Lloyd and the fellas in here ain't gonna ban me. So you out, you
Yeah,
shit out of luck.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Why does he
That-
need to
Hey,
be
we
banned?
we do need comic relief right now. So, Momo, you're the best we got. Shit.
That's fair.
Yeah, that was our defense that gave us that
Momo is a
semifinal.
lifelong
Wasn't
member.
our offense, dude.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
ain't
so y'all
banning
don't know who
Momo.
I
He's too good of
am.
a guy.
He sounds like Drew.
I'm
The
not
guy
trolling.
sounds
I'm
like
stating facts. I understand you stating facts. Okay. Dusty Baker.
That's
Dustin
what I
Baker.
said,
You
Ron.
do
But
you really want me
There you go, baby.
you want me to do a special rant on you? I don't even know you. The name Dusty, the name Dusty itself tells me you don't wash very well.
Hey, for all y'all in the chat that think this is an act that Momo's acting, Momo is like this in real life.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah,
this
This is really
all the
Momo.
time.
Real as
In
it
the
gets.
group
This is
chat.
Momo
He's
every
like
day,
this in
all
the
day.
group chat on live stream. This is Mo every day.
That's-
He's consistent with who
This
he
is not an
is.
act, folks.
Well, I know that.
Hey, Oscar, is this Momo?
Mhm.
It is Momo.
Okay,
Momo
that's
in the
all I
flesh.
wanted to hear because you've been around him.
I'll tell you
Momo's a
what.
good man.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
forget
very
Oscar.
good.
Yeah, Oscar kicked it with Momo, so Oscar knows. Oscar knows. Well, so let's read some of the chats, y'all, since we kind of got quiet right quick. Rhonda said that her and Vinny said the same thing. You can book it. She said, Vinny and I believe we will go to the Super Bowl. We said it. Hey, I believe the same thing.
We talking about this year?
I'm on the bandwagon.
I am talking about this year, believe it or not.
Hey, I've seen stranger things happen.
Hey, they got a show called
I'm with
Stranger
you.
Things. I've seen Stranger. The Patriots made the Super Bowl, y'all. Seattle Seahawks made the Super Bowl,
So
y'all.
Lloyd, remember
Exactly.
Lloyd the other day you were asking what Seattle's defense was ranked last year when you were arguing with somebody we didn't have. They were ranked 28th last year.
Mm-hmm.
Haha.
Okay,
So
and
it
then
can
this year
happen.
they were top in scoring.
The
So it
NFL
can't
is
be
a
done.
strange
Doesn't
bird.
mean it's going to be done.
Yes,
Like
it
Big
is.
Dunk says, it might take 2 to 3 years. It might, but things have happened. Stranger things have
Yep.
happened. We had in 2020, our defense was ranked 30th. We were ranked 7th overall the next year. It can happen. We didn't win anything, but that was another story. You know, we choked in the playoffs. We should have scored more than 12 points, but our defense could be turned around. Doesn't mean it's going to, but it can be. So anybody that thinks it can't, it will, it can.
No, they're fools if they think it can happen.
It can change. Look, the Jacksonville Jaguars defense last year was ranked 30th or 31st. And they was ranked 11th this season. Like,
Lloyd,
it can change.
email. Check your email. Mission accomplished. I sent an email to you.
It can change. That's all we saying.
Rhonda,
y'all.
you're right. So,
Even the year, remember the year the Eagles blew the NFC Championship to us, the year in between their Super Bowls.
It was beautiful.
2023. Their defense was not that good. And what happened? They drafted Mitchell, DeJean. They hit on both of them. So it can happen. They went and got Bourne, which was going to be a role player and a bench guy. He ended up being
And Bourne sucked on the other team.
And then they went and got somebody else they signed that ended up playing. Oh, they brought C.J. Gardner-Johnson back from
CJ.
Thank you. Thank you,
led the
Ron.
team. He led the team in interceptions. So those 4 plays they didn't have the year before.
Right.
So it can happen.
It's
Doesn't mean it's going to. I understand.
It's the scheme. It's a scheme.
I got your scheme.
Hey Thomas, I just put my email in the chat. Send me send me your send me your number and email everything on my
I sent his email to you, buddy. I sent
ain't
an email to you.
It ain't came through. That's what I'm saying.
Hell? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
No, we can't hear you, Mama.
So let me say this perfectly clear. Hey, if I'm like this 24 hours a day, Mr. Dusty Baker, I don't know why you put yourself Dusty Baker. I don't know, whatever the case may be. If you come to my room and come to my channel, you see that my takes are very intelligent and I tell the truth. Now,
Hey Theo, I didn't get your email neither, Theo.
I tell the truth. I say some dumb shit. But here's the thing. But I always got some humor in what I say. Because my challenge is to make you laugh, make you humanize the football. Because too many times people get mad at their team, get angry. Why they ain't doing this? Why they ain't doing that? Support
Hey Dustin,
your team.
who is your team, Dustin? Dustin Baker, who is your team?
I think that's Drew.
Yeah, really.
You can't. Dustin, you think I'm mad? Y'all don't know me. He don't know me, dude.
Baker. Dusty.
Oh, he a Cowboys fan. Oh,
Get him, Momo.
You have no idea. You can't I can't get mad. Nobody can get me on this app. This internet, bro, where anybody can be anybody on the internet. You just another troll. You just another troll to me.
You're not a troll. He a Cowboy fan.
So he's acting like one.
Oh, let them fight. Let them fight.
Tell him, Momo, we got our feet kicked up. We ain't stressing.
Yeah, I got shit. I'm trying to get a margarita or a slow gin fizz.
Margarita.
All right, I'm finna check it, Theo.
Hey, B-Dunk, the bar we have in Coney Island for the summer is called Margarita Island.
Oh, I got you, really? Theo.
They're famous for their margaritas.
Really?
Yeah.
In New York. Oh boy.
So Dustin,
email, buddy.
So end of the day, football, the off season is gonna be a crapshoot because this free agency is weak. You're gonna overpay. Nice. Whoever you're gonna overpay whoever you get.
Just like you.
Everybody's gonna overpay.
Wait a minute, Bobo. Wait a minute.
I'm a joke.
No,
bro. Hold on.
No. Let Dan say what he got to say. Get him, Dan.
The master is to speak here. The master.
You said Sir Laster?
No, the master.
Sir Laster.
Nope, no, sir. Let me tell you what's going to happen this free agency. Once the Cowboys figure out who they want to fix their defense, they're going to come out on the first day and they're going to sign any player that they choose.
But they're not gonna be on the first day.
Now, let me show y'all something. Let me just show y'all something, bro. Let me show y'all something real
Go
quick.
ahead, Dan. Do your thizzle, Dan.
Oh, look at this.
Let me show you something real quick. Let me just show you something real quick.
Do your thizzle, Dan.
I want you to look at this. I want you to take a look right here. Look at this right here, and you tell me what you see. You see this right here? We may be under the cap right now, but take a look at this roster. Exhibit A. Look at this big number right here. What does that say right there, Momo? Go ahead, Momo. Speak on it. What's that number say?
You could say 74 million.
Read it, Momo.
Read it, Momo.
You could read that.
I don't care. I don't care. What y'all keep Dan, you going through all these emotions and you are like you picking the team. Stop with the BS, Dan. You are delusional. Just like your hairline. You delusional.
Dan, can I answer that?
No, Momo, listen.
Don't listen.
I'm trying to listen, but you're not making sense to me at this point.
No,
tell me.
Go ahead,
put it back up. Put that back up, please. Oh, we're in trouble. It looks like 74 million for Dak.
Until we restructure.
Yeah, restructure. So it's 74 million. We look like we're in trouble, don't we?
Got it.
Now what happens?
I should actually pull up the stat when we can restructure. We can actually restructure this ourselves.
Oh, you're restructuring the contract?
Yeah, it's a website where you can actually restructure the contract ourselves.
Yeah,
they're
gonna flip the switch and we're gonna generate $30 million from his contract. Right,
CDs
Daniel?
as well.
CD,
Well,
Tyler
here's
Dak and
Will,
CD.
okay.
Tyler
So what we're
Will,
All the big guys.
Steel.
okay.
You can
we
get
got a
60
lot
million
of
liquid
people
from
we
those two
can.
contracts.
Just
It's
from
like
those
Sky
two.
said. Sky said it.
Just
Sky
from those
said it
two.
in the chat. Sky
Yep.
said he said with restructures, 150 million opens up.
Exactly.
I think it's probably closer to 130-ish, but I think
The
that's pretty
CD
damn
and Dak
good.
alone is 60 alone.
Yeah.
Well,
And
you
that'll get
also
us.
have to throw in the 30 million we're going to get when the new season starts too. You get 30
Exactly.
million on the salary cap itself.
There you go.
That's correct.
There you go.
That's
There you go.
correct. That's correct.
I mean, Dak's contractors will get us even, and then the other ones will bring us above. So it's going to be a flip of a switch, and we're going to be 60 million
But the
advantage.
basically what's going to happen is Dak is the biggest. He's the biggest obstacle as of this point because of that cap hit. Now you can go ahead and restructure CD Lamb's contract if you need to, but again, the biggest number is Dak's cap hit because you got to bring that $74 million down in a significant chunk. Because if you can't, you're going to be messed up in the next several years.
They're going to be
You're
fine.
going to be messed up in the next several years.
No, we're going to be fine.
Hey, Lloyd, did you get Thomas's email?
Oh, let me see.
Hey, Momo,
Check.
and
I'll
you
step
said-
down. If it is, I'll step down. Let him check.
Gotcha. Nah, it's enough room for him right now. I got you, Thomas.
Okay.
Give me
Just
one
make sure.
second.
Just making sure, bro.
Yeah.
And you
I'll
said
step down. It's not a problem.
I got you,
And that's what you want.
Thomas
what do
wanted
you
to
think
get
about
in
what do you
this.
think about those apples, Momo?
Oh, you want to get
I'm not in favor of no restructure of nobody's contract. I think the NFL should be an open
You
market.
ain't in favor of nothing, Momo. Stop
I'm
playing.
just saying. I just think players should get paid and not restructure their contract
They're still
or
getting
none
their
of this.
money.
You know how I feel about
Momo,
this.
they're
It's
still
beat
getting
up.
their money.
Because the NFL can I'm gonna tell you something, and I looked it up. Somebody said it.
They're always telling something. That's the problem.
A young lady on here who's an Eagles fan, and she's
agree.
cool. She says something. I had to go back and look it up earlier today, and she's right. The players only account for 2%.
Thomas, I sent it to your email, Thomas.
2% of the money that NFL actually dishes out. They only get 2%, and y'all think these players shouldn't get paid. 2% off of billions and billions in dollars. That's not counting the money they do for their other businesses, their real business, how they made the billion dollars. So what are we talking about?
People don't know what people make. How do you know that 2% is correct?
It is 2%. Oh,
how do you know
that? Vinny, I'm going to give you a lesson in mathematics that you need, or arithmetic, or whatever you want to say, or algebra,
I'm good at math.
or whatever. I'm going to tell you the math. If the math ain't math,
Read the chat there, Lloyd.
I am a cap wizard.
What's your
also
point?
a pinball wizard.
You gotta hit that chat.
What I'm trying to say is that the owners each make billions of dollars. And y'all up there believing what y'all read online, say, hey, they only made 300-something million. No, they make billions of dollars. No big company is going to tell you how much they really make.
Where did you find that they get 2%? Where did that come from?
It's common knowledge. Look it up.
It's common knowledge. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just asking you.
Hey, Momo, if we had to look it up, what would we look up?
Let me say this.
Look it up.
Thomas trying to get in.
I'm not stop it. I already asked.
Momo, if you, I mean not Momo, but Jesse, you said you was gonna if you was gonna let him in, so he's trying to get in right now, and I can't let him.
Momo,
I'll step down. I'll step down.
Momo, where can we look it up?
I do want to read this chat. We as NFL investors need to band together and get Roger Goodell moved.
Y'all can laugh all the fuck y'all want. I'm just telling you the truth.
Laugh the truth.
Y'all can laugh all you want. The
Momo, where can we look it
NFL
up?
is using these players as next man up. None of these owners step up because at the end of the day, players are one who's on that field breaking bones, getting hurt, and these owners benefit from these players. And
There's
y'all
no
act like
argument
y'all
there.
there breaking down film, breaking is looking at we
They're
got to
workers.
negotiate contract, we got to restructure deals.
Come back,
These
Thomas.
players should get all their damn money. I wish a motherfucker would restructure my contract and I was working. I was getting
Well,
six
they
figures
don't
at
have
my
no say
job.
so.
Oh
They don't have
hell
no
no.
say so. They don't have no say so.
Momo, Vinny asked you where can he find it. You told him to look it up.
I told him go look the shit up. Man
Where?
up and look it
Hold
up.
on,
Oh,
hold
cowboy
on,
up
before
as y'all say.
Can I say
Y'all
something?
What website?
cowboy
Can you
friends,
tell me the
cowboy
website to
up.
go search?
Cite your source, bro.
Cowboy up,
That's
cowboy
the
up.
thing,
That's what I say.
Momo. We are
You can't show
Cowboy
me your
fans,
facts.
and you're here.
I just
Cowboy
Googled
up.
it and I couldn't
I ain't
find
got
that
time
shit.
to
Wait,
I ain't got time to help another
One
I got
second,
another
numbers.
cowboy look up anything.
I got numbers.
Cowboy up.
I got numbers.
Momo, I just
Give me
Googled it. I
one
couldn't
There's
second.
find it.
numbers.
Give me 1 second. Give me
Somebody
1
has
second.
numbers.
I got numbers.
Give me 1
I got
second,
I
man,
do.
and say
I just
Okay.
Googled it.
some numbers. Give me 1 second. Momo, you're
Yeah,
here
that's what I
saying that
did.
you're here saying all this stuff, and then
No,
no. You're here saying all this, and then you said y'all Cowboy fans, y'all look it up. Well,
Okay, hold on. Then pop up and let them know.
why would
Let me know.
why
But
would
hold
I
on.
give you why
Get
would I
ready.
do that?
Wait for your turn. Get ready. Wait for your turn.
Look
Say, I
what
found
up?
the fact.
Why would I
I
do
found
that?
it. Tell him. Go ahead.
Who's talking
Are
next?
y'all?
Hop on screen and tell him. Hop on screen
I'm
and tell him.
I
saying,
Go
why
ahead.
Googled
wouldn't
it.
you? If
I
you're talking
Googled
this
it.
stuff about the Cowboys,
Okay. Hold on.
Relax. What's going on?
I'm gonna explain to y'all. Look at
what
this
up,
right
Theo?
here.
What up, Thomas? Wait a minute, Dan is finna explain something. Then I'm gonna let because Theo been here and Thomas in right now. So yeah, go ahead, Dan.
Zoom in a little bit.
Can't see
Okay,
it.
so if you look right here, if you look right in here, you
Just
look
explain it.
right here. It says, yes, 2% or up to 3% of an NFL contract is real and represents the standard maximum commission that agents can charge for negotiating a player's contract, according to the Front Office Sports Report on Agent Commissions. The NFL Players Association capped these fees, and most agents charge around that percentage.
That's
The key
agents.
takeaways.
That's not what we were talking about.
Momo,
But
you
Momo,
gotta cite your source, bro.
That's agents, you dumbasses.
He wasn't talking about agents.
I know he was.
Right. Come on,
Okay. The
Momo.
players make
He talking about the
48,
NFL, Dan.
43 to
Momo, cite your source.
48% of the revenue. Of the
That's a
Yeah.
lie.
revenue.
That's the lie. That's the
No, it's
lie.
not. Hold
That's
Momo.
what
on.
it's
Can I
supposed to
say
be.
something?
That
Hold
was
That's
on.
what they put
negotiated.
out, Randy. That's what they
No,
put
hold
out.
on. Hold on.
But Momo,
Can I
how do
say
you know
something?
it? How do you know it's a lie? You're
Oh my
just
god.
going off of
Okay,
hearsay.
how
okay.
does he know it,
Can I
though?
You
explain
said
to you?
2%.
Can I explain to you why I know why? I
How do you
worked
say
at a
that?
Fortune 500 tech company, and no tech company who are worth $1 billion or worth 200 or 300 million dollars because it's going to put out numbers that's real out there
I'm
in
with
the
Momo,
you
public
there.
domain.
Momo,
They
They
gonna
can't
put up
lie
a
to me on this
lie
stuff.
all the time. I worked in that company, and we used to laugh all the time when they used to put the numbers out there for people to Google and see, and they would say, "Hey, this company is worth $132
Okay.
million." And we knew the company was worth more than that. We know
Lloyd,
the
can I
real
say?
Momo, you didn't
numbers.
work for the NFL,
Lloyd,
Momo.
can I say something?
Go ahead.
All companies
Hold on.
do this.
Okay.
B
Momo.
Dunk ain't
No, they
nothing new.
don't.
Actually,
Randy,
they
what
do.
you say? 48%?
I said
That's a lie.
48%.
Okay, hold on. Jerry Jones' revenue is 1.3 billion dollars. After expenses, it's $600 million, and he spends 300 million on the team. So it's 48 to 50%. Exactly what Randy said.
That's all. Yeah. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead. And believe the bullshit.
It's supposed to be
Hey,
That's what
Go
he
48%.
ahead.
said.
That
Go
was
I
ahead.
can't.
known.
What
That's
if
what
hey,
they.
salute to the
bothers
OG Thomas
people, I
Garrett in
can't
the
help that.
building.
Yes, Thomas.
What's up,
Thomas, what you
Thomas?
got to say, Thomas?
Yeah,
Then I'm gonna
Thomas.
let Theo come in. What you got to say, Thomas? Because I know you got a
Man,
lot to
them
say.
been raising hell since 4 o'clock today. Talking about the
Hey, Thomas, we gotta get in the gym together, brother. You gotta show me some things.
Can you hear Thomas?
He's on mute.
No.
Yeah.
Thomas on mute.
Thomas, you might have to refresh.
He ain't on mute. Yeah,
He might be on the cell phone. He gotta refresh.
Yeah, he on the cell
Yeah.
phone. He got an iPhone. I can tell. Yeah, that phone.
Yeah.
What up, Theo?
What up, y'all?
What's up, Theo?
Theo, what up?
Not too much. So I kind of wanted to give a shout out before I start going into all the, all the rigorous football news and
Help
whatnot.
us with the numbers, Theo.
I will. I wanted to shout out a certain YouTuber named Tom Grossi who's just raised $1 million for charity
that.
going
That was
towards unpaid medical debt. So as officially 100,000 people have gotten out of medical debt. So that's the not only as football fans, but as speakers. Now, when it comes to signing Javonte, it's a great sign for you. However, I do wonder what the impact.
You going in and out, Theo?
Oh, am I?
Oh,
Yes.
good now.
All right. How about now?
It's better. It's better. It's better.
All right. Perfect. So, firstly, I want to say I think Javonte Williams getting his contract, I think this is a really good contract for you. I think it's a solid contract. I think he had solid production last year. The only question I would probably have to ask for me is how this is going to affect George
Let me
Pickens.
call you back. Let me call you back.
How this is going to affect George Pickens' contract if he's like, oh, if you're putting more money into the offense, I want a little bit more than what I may be asking for. That's my only question. But other than that, I think this is a really good sign. My team is set up to pay one of my two running backs $22 million a year, which is the highest the league has seen in a while. So, yeah,
How do you feel about that contract?
I like it. I think he's totally deserved it. And we're keeping Montgomery for another year because we have another year on his contract, which has a no trade clause in there. So, unless he wants one, which he hasn't explicitly said he wants a trade, so we're going to be optimistic about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then my CEO and president of the Detroit Lions just retired yesterday, so
yeah,
that's big news for me. I never thought Rod would do that, but it's certainly interesting here in the NFC North with the Gary Bears. Everybody, the Gary Bears have finally come into reality. I've been waiting 21 years for this.
It's not going to happen.
That's terrible.
So
They're not moved to Indiana because there has no place. Because Chicago will find a way to build a stadium in Chicago because they're not moving to Indiana.
They are though.
No, that does all they did is send a proposal to city council in that state. Did what they did to make it easier for them to do, but they're not going. It's not going to happen.
Yes,
Theo, can I ask you a question?
Yes, Momo.
I see you over here, and I know what I'm about to say. Some people in here, I might be banned for life. What I'm about to say.
Uh-oh.
Are you here over here to spy on us?
Ooh.
For who?
No, you got quiet on me.
Ooh.
For who, Momo? Who would?
I know the feeling, Momo. I don't go that way, so I'm good.
Yeah, Momo.
Who would I be spying on you for?
I don't know. You tell me, because you don't come over here very often.
I try because I have a life, Momo.
Until
college, Momo. I have other
I understand you have a life. I understand you have a life, but you mostly on one station and you came over here. So if you on one station all the time, so that life you said you have a life, that same life you talking about could be the same one over there. So you can't say you have a life and be you on somebody else's channel most of the time, but you happen to peep over here. I'm just asking a question. And now you ain't got to answer it. I'm not trying to berate you or put you down. I'm just asking a damn question.
Let me say this, Momo. He comes over here a lot. Whether he's in the chat or we let him in, he comes over here a lot. So I'm gonna say that much. He comes over here. He don't come over here.
The other thing too, Momo, is I could literally give less of a fuck what happens in this division. I literally could care less.
Okay. Then
I
fine.
represent the NFC North. Okay,
Okay.
that's all I do.
Okay. Thank you. I thank you for your compliment.
Yeah, I could care less what happens to the Cowboys, what happens to the Commanders, what happens to the Giants or the Eagles. I'm just here.
So are we gonna bypass what I asked you?
No, and I've
I want to
answered
know
the question, Momo.
Okay.
Why would I be spying on
number
you?
wise? Hey, number wise, Theo. What do you think about the average the players make and stuff? Because you were going to come out with that too.
I think it's a touchy subject. Whether or not, players get paid extreme amounts of money. And short nickeled or dimed. I personally think the players probably could be paid a little bit more. I think honestly the NFL's probably paying them roughly 40%. I don't think it's half. Simply because they got to pay sponsors, they got to all the bureaucratic business nonsense. Certain players I think are being vastly overpaid, and some are being dramatically underpaid. I think Javonte, again, really good signing for what is it, 32 over 3 years.
It's 3 years,
No,
$24 million.
24.
16 guaranteed.
Okay. 16 guaranteed. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think it's a decent signing. But I'm a fan. I can't tell you, exact specifics. I'm not in the NFL organization. I'm not, I'm not
right.
I'm a fan. I can only speculate, and I can only tell you what I know.
And I'm gonna say this: everybody in the chat is taking up for Theo more. Like Theo comes over here all the time. I never looked at him or thought of him as spying. This is a YouTube channel. What can he spy on? Can't spy on life.
Yeah, Momo, I'm flattered by the compliment that you think I might be spying.
I'm a spy.
You can't spy
I'm a
on
double
life.
agent spy.
My life is not on YouTube, so I mean
I'm a spy.
He's over here. He's over here more than you know, Momo. Momo always coming.
Yeah, Lloyd, I got thrown over your house. I got thrown over your house, Lloyd, letting your wife.
Lloyd, Lloyd, hold up, bro. Hold up. You call this man a spy, bro?
Can I want to be upfront. I want to be upfront about this. Momo calling somebody out like that. Oh boy,
that's crazy, bro.
Boy, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what, y'all?
You called him a spy.
If it wouldn't be Momo if he didn't have something like that.
Oh my God,
Momo, you never change.
Yo, you know what made that so funny? The fact that Theo stays so calm. Theo was like, I'm in college, bro.
Listen, I give two shits about what goes on.
I'll say this about Theo. Theo is very, very knowledgeable, and I gotta give props to that.
Yo, oh man, guys, I'm really crying. Like I'm really tearing. I'm crying.
Hey, did y'all not see my face when Momo asked that question? I was like, what the fuck, Momo?
Momo said, "Are you a spy?"
When he says, "I'm going to get banned."
I'm crying real tears right now, man. Oh my God.
But
yeah, I'm not sure what you want to have to say. Like, yes,
I have to say,
oh my God.
I have to say, Momo, Theo comes over here on a regular basis. Sometimes I can get him in a live stream. Sometimes
Momo, that was the top 5 funniest moment. That was the top 5 funniest moment.
He would have just came on and listened, boy.
Yeah, he don't have to come on the live stream to spot.
Right,
you're right, Oscar. You are right, Oscar. He don't have to come on the
now.
live stream to spot. He could have just stayed in the chat.
Oh my God, that was wow. That was the funniest moment. ever, man. Momo was so serious.
Momo,
And
hey,
then,
and then he still said, "You still ain't answer my question." Like,
you still
what
answer
are
the
you
question.
expecting this man to
No,
say? What are you expecting this man to say that he
he
worked
act
for
like there's a
Aiden or
private
Russell or
group chat or
somebody?
something, bro.
What the hell?
This is a public. This is a public YouTube. How
Hold
can he
on,
be
you're coming on
spying?
our YouTube channel and spying on us? What?
Hey,
Yeah,
see
I
what
got
he
No
done
one else
here?
can
I got
watch us
this
but
satellite
him?
and I'm
Oh
broadcasting to
no!
Philly right
Well,
now.
okay.
Don't be doing that,
Oh
So
Theo.
man,
Watch out.
Momo,
now that I got now
you are priceless,
now
Momo.
that we
What did you
got
say, beat up?
I say you are priceless, brother.
now
Like
that we
I'm
got
really
now
crying tears right now.
but
Oh my god.
before we go any
Oh
further, I
my
just wanted to
god.
say, Thomas, shout out to you, sir. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good.
Oh, all right, Theo. How about you, sir?
Good.
I'm
Theo
doing
I'm
good.
feeling,
Theo
I'm, I'm
good.
feeling,
I'm sure
Theo
that
the
you are.
spy.
I'm
I'm sure
feeling,
that you are, Theo. I'm sure that you are. I'm very
I'm
happy
Theo,
that
don't
good.
we
be
got
taking
you
notes,
on.
Theo.
I'm
Don't be
very
taking
happy
I
that
notes.
we
haven't worked
got you
so
on
hard in
tonight
5 years.
because I
got
like to
me.
talk about.
You got me looking in the sky, looking for a missile to hit my goddamn house. Goddamn it! What?
Because I wanted to talk to you, Theo, about what your Lions' chances of this offseason are. What does your team
Hey,
need in order
first of all,
for your
Theo,
team to get better?
let me say something before he answer that. So I think at times we have to have humor. And sometimes it could get dry with all the cowboy talk and free agency. I just wanted to throw some humor in there.
It's a whole Commanders fan talking about Cowboys talk. You hear y'all? Do y'all hear what he's saying? This is a whole Commanders fan talking about Cowboys talk.
Yeah. What
Hey, we
in the
got a
world?
What is
Well,
that? That sounds
Dan,
like Darth Vader
to
in the
answer
back.
your question,
Yeah.
I think my Detroit's issues are basically all out there. I need a defense that can actually stay on the field and not break their ankles every 3.5 minutes and be out for the rest of the season. So that's preferable. Also getting some O linemen, some D linemen, kind of shore up what we already have. Sign people we need to sign. Like, I hope we do re-sign Alex Anzalone. I think he's a very big part of my defense.
Yeah,
he is.
I like him. I like him a lot.
Hey, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Let him finish.
I think Max Crosby coming to Detroit. It's starting to heat up here. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Again, I'm only a fan. I can speculate that I would love Max Crosby with Aiden Hutchinson. That'd be the
That'd be great.
most deadly pass rush combo in the league. But yeah, and also probably getting this investigation into my medical staff concluded and finding out what the root cause of all my goddamn injuries are. Because it's either the medical staff is not doing their job too well, or Ford Field was built on some sort of Indian burial ground, and the souls of the dead are cursing my team. But yeah.
Are they investigating it, Leo?
Yeah, there is an internal investigation going on into my medical staff. Because you can't have 3 sustained years of...
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, systemic injuries.
Oh.
There's an internal investigation into the Detroit Lions medical staff at this current time.
Oh, about what? Can you get more detail? Like what they do? Are they just like putting injuries that are not supposed to be injuries, or are they just saying
they're not doing?
Well, I think it's become kind of apparent at this point that you don't have 3 sustained years of, crippling injuries like tearing ACLs, breaking legs, stuff like that. That doesn't happen 3 consistent years in a row. So they're doing the investigation over, like medical practices, and then, other root causes of why, my team is having this many injuries.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Now, Momo, I know you were trying to say something, so I'll let you go ahead and say that.
Go ahead, Momo.
I'll pass.
Well,
what? Momo's passing? Okay.
well, I was going to ask you another question in this discussion, since we're talking about the entire NFL purposes.
Well, yes.
What do you think? Who do you think the Lions would target in free agency if you just had to guess? If it's not Max Crosby in a trade.
Wait. Before you ask anything about the Detroit Lions, we got to allow Thomas Garrett to speak.
Thomas?
Oh, gee.
About what we've been talking about when it comes to the Cowboys. Because he's been here since the beginning. Just like Theo. But at the same time, I want to get off subject when it comes to Detroit Lions. And we got this allow Thomas to speak on what we've been talking about so far.
Go ahead, Thomas.
Thomas, can you hear me, Thomas?
Can't hear him.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Thomas.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear y'all,
Yeah,
but
we
can y'all
can
hear
hear
me?
you, Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're good, Thomas.
So,
go on, speak about
I
what
know
you see, what we're talking about.
Say it again. I couldn't hear you.
I said, go ahead and speak about what we've been talking about so far. We want to hear what you got to say on what you feel about it.
Well, the Detroit Lions saying that's the first time I've heard about this investigation. If I would have known something ahead of time, I would have talked to my cousin about it because he's from Detroit. He's here, and and he know all about the sporting stuff that's going on up in Detroit. Maybe I'm talking tomorrow, but is this a rumor going around about Detroit trying to pick up Max Crosby too?
Yeah,
every
it's
city,
been
bro.
a rumor.
Philly got the same
Every
rumor.
team's trying to get Max Crosby.
Right.
There's
Philly said
20
the same thing.
teams. There's 20 teams rumored to pick him up. So
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
and I think one of
really
those
want
20
him in
teams.
Detroit.
The Bears are one of them.
And I also believe that the Cowboys are one of the 20 teams as well.
I think the Bears are another one.
Yep.
Yeah,
the Bears are probably
it's
interesting.
basically the entire NFC North shopping him because I got a buddy of mine who's a Vikings fan. He's like they were calling him.
Ooh.
The Lions are heavy because they need it.
Yeah.
I think it'll make more sense for y'all than us.
Yeah, Detroit's been after him since the season ended, effectively.
I think
Do y'all have two number ones to give?
Hutchinson got hurt. They were after him then too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Do y'all have two number ones to give to y'all?
Not this year, but upcoming years, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have
It'll
a
be
number
interesting.
one
If you're at
this year, right?
No, we got one this year.
But you don't want to give him up.
Yeah, we're not giving. Detroit said it's most likely not going to give up this year's first year because Detroit's shopping Caden Proctor like really hard.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I can see him with Detroit.
They're not going to try and give that up.
Hey, my wife said, "Hey, hubby and Sports Lounge family."
Hi, Miss Lloyd.
Hey, Miss Lloyd.
Hi, Miss Lloyd. I got the drone over the house right now. Don't worry.
That's nine floor.
Infiltrator.
What'd you say, Blue?
I said infiltrator. Yep, that's right. We got him. We got eye target.
Yep.
What up, D'Angelo? D'Angelo's here, y'all. What up, D'Angelo?
What's up, D? What's up, D?
Everybody say hello, Miss Lloyd.
Yes.
D'Angelo said when we do a tailgate, he said he gonna tailgate with us, y'all.
That's good.
That's what's up. D'Angelo no ball, man. I appreciate him.
Yeah, Momo. I ain't know Momo was talking about tailgating with us. Momo, you gonna tailgate with us, Momo?
He wants to come.
Yeah, I'll come down.
Did that. That's something we talking about planning on doing. I mean, we move on April 1st, so we should be situated and have a lot of things together. And that's a major thing we're talking about doing.
Where you moving to, Lloyd?
Well, right now I'm 2.5 hours away from Dallas. I'm in Longview, Texas. So I'll be moving to Tyler, Texas, and that's an hour away.
Oh, you're
Oh,
getting a new. That's that new house.
no, the reason why I asked is because we are, me and my cousin, we go down to Dallas about 2 or 3 times a year. Go check out a Cowboy game down there. So,
Yeah, when you do that, Thomas, hit me up. I'm just not drinking tequila. You on your own with the tequila.
So
I got
y'all was talking about
your
earlier.
digits, man. I got your digits, Lord.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hit me up.
Mm,
Shoot me a text. Let me know that's you, and I'm gonna say you on my phone.
Because our plan is, we're hoping that well, you know, the Cowboys playing in Brazil this year. We're hoping that the Titans is not playing them in Brazil because that's the game that we want to go to, because we want to make it a family thing, because the majority of my family are Titan fans.
Okay. I got plenty of family of Titan fans, back in Memphis. You know
Yeah.
how Tennessee is. Tennessee hit it hard with their teams. The Grizzlies, the Titans, the Tennessee Vols. You got the University of Memphis basketball team. So they hit it hard.
Don't forget the great football metropolis of Vanderbilt University.
Oh yeah, I can't forget.
Hey Lloyd, here's some news that will affect the NFC East. It looks like the push tush probably won't get pushed back. They leading to let it stay. Early reports.
I'm not surprised. I'm not. I mean, if you can't stop the tush push, then
no,
you're not
I
going to
think what
stop it.
happens was that they was getting the referee started calling the offsides legal procedures on them quite often this past season.
Yeah,
it wasn't doing it.
I kind of knew it was. If it wasn't going to get banned last year, it was certainly going to get banned this year.
Yeah, because you got a lot of people lining up. Before we get to that, let me say this. Let me read this. Holly said, "Lord McPhee, you'll be an hour and a half away when you move to Tyler." Yeah, that's right. I'll be an hour and a half away from Dallas when we move to Tyler. Yep, facts.
Yep.
And Rhonda said something that she was trying to see which one was my wife. So let me. Rhonda said, "Which one is Miss Lloyd? It's a unique fashion." Let me put up here, Miss Rhonda. That is my pregnant wife, who is now 6 months pregnant. I love her to death, and she's talking about having another one. I will be moving out and getting my own apartment after this one. Just saying. She talking about having another one. Nah, if she want another, we can have another one. So, but yeah, my wife is 6 months pregnant. That's her. That's her right there, Rhonda.
So, girl or boy?
Huh?
No?
Oh, we having a girl. We having a girl.
Okay.
It's a girl. I didn't want no girl. I wanted a boy, and I'm still hoping when she go into labor and the baby comes out that he has the same thing that I have. That way, I know. I mean, what they said was false, and it's still a boy, but it's a girl. Her name. We named the baby girl. Her name is Asaya.
Oh, okay.
Asaya is her name. She's the newcomer to the family, and yeah, we're excited.
She got a lot of focus now.
She gonna be spoiled, bro. She gonna be spoiled.
Lloyd, your wife told me you have to sit up straighter and drink more water.
Yeah, I drink water.
Drink more, she said.
Oh boy, my wife, the same lady who just went and got. Y'all saw what was on my table for the live stream. We had 60 wings on my table, y'all. 60 wings from Wingstop on my table.
Oh, he had a full table of wings. Oh yeah, he made me hungry when I seen that. Holy shit!
He made me hungry over here too.
They
Bro.
got 30 wings for $30, and yeah, my wife and my sister-in-law when they got 60 wings.
Don't worry, I got you, Mrs. Lloyd.
She said laugh my ass off. I actually did tell him that, Theo. Yeah, she did. She tell me that.
I'm telling you, Lloyd, I got the drone.
Oh shit! Nah, I believe Momo now. I really believe Momo now. You better check your house.
I don't know.
You better check every angle that you have. You might have little cameras everywhere.
Man,
I got the satellite just in case the drone don't work.
Oh shit! Theo, I'm scared.
So
now.
here's another thing I didn't know. So Lattimore is hurt for the Washington team. So they had to do a settlement.
What's the name again?
Marshawn Lattimore.
Marshawn Lattimore.
Dang, I know. I'm messing Momo.
Yeah, I just said the damn name.
What's it say?
I'm going Lattimore, you moron.
Well.
Hey Thomas, Thomas, don't start. Don't start with me, Thomas. Because I still suspect those steroids are still working on you.
It's crazy,
man. Momo, what is Momo? Momo, what are we on tonight, man? What we drinking tonight? We drinking some sweet tea? Are we drinking some? Oh, okay, we got core. Oh, there you go.
Momo, you just you cut Lattimore 2 days ago, didn't you?
That's what I thought.
Just recently cut him.
Money.
Good move. You saved $18 million. Of course I cut him.
Well, can you cut him when he's hurt?
No. They got to settle. They got to do a settlement by March 15th for his money.
Who you mad?
Momo.
Momo insulted everybody on the panel today.
He didn't say any. He didn't say.
That's a new goal right there.
Momo didn't say nothing to me.
Oh, don't invite it, Dan.
Stupid ass up.
Damn, why didn't you say anything to me either? Why don't you making fun of me?
What are you doing? Don't invite.
What do you feel left out? Shut your ass up, man.
I'm just saying. I like I said.
Keep it that way, Dan. You should have just kept it that way, Dan.
I'm the master. That's all I can say.
I'm the master.
I'm the master.
No, Dan. Now he's gonna like spend all night trying to find a way to insult.
He's contemplating right now. He's sitting there contemplating right now on what he's gonna say.
Yes, he is.
Dan put himself back.
Listen. It does not matter to me at all. I'm not scared. Trust me. Trust me.
Dan, you're like the teacher's pet who reminds the teacher we had homework. Shut your bitch ass up.
Nah, I'm telling you.
It's all in good fun. That's why it don't matter.
Yeah.
It's always good fun.
It's always good fun with Momo. It always is. Always.
That's why it don't matter.
Good times with Momo.
Good day, be done. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Oh, B Done been gone?
I was just on mute for a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Dan, let me say this to you.
There we go.
Wait a minute.
Dan, I'm not going to clown you, Dan,
before you say that to Dan, let me put this chat out here because D'Angelo reaching out to Rhonda. D'Angelo said, Rhonda, come to the tailgate. I will feed you good. Rhonda, D'Angelo is telling you he's going to feed you good. Rhonda said, I would love to, D'Angelo. Okay.
Boy. Hello. Okay. Now.
We're gonna have plenty of food. But D'Angelo said he gonna feed you good. That's what D'Angelo said. He gonna feed you good, you know. Hey, so
personally.
So this one.
Oh, she said, "Eat them up." Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
That's fucking rude.
Okay. We're trying to keep this PG. Oh boy.
So
y'all in the chat.
D'Angelo,
PG. Dan isn't ready for PG.
No, I would love for
the PG-13.
I don't know Dan, I would
Brothers
never come
happily
at you.
married, dog.
I would never
Brothers
come at you
happily
like that,
married,
Dan.
dog.
But I'm just looking at this one tight end I want Washington to get, and he's a good tight end, but he's been underutilized in Atlanta. Kyle Pitts. He needs to be on a better team.
I
And I
agree.
get
Why
We're
would
not
he
I
want to
getting
be
like
on
him.
Kyle Pitts.
Washington then?
Oh,
Why would he?
because we got to have somebody play Ertz. Kyle Pitts would be a great for our team.
Nah, you're
Well,
not.
y'all
good
got
enough
the
for
money.
that.
I
Yeah,
hear
we
he's going to
gonna we
cost
gonna
those.
because
I hear
we're
he's
gonna
going to
have
cost
close to
y'all a lot.
$150. We're gonna have $150 million or more in cap space.
cut the
Yeah,
check,
yeah, but
Momo.
when the
Cut the check.
Cowboys are going to have projected, we may get at over $100 million in cap
No,
space.
Jerry like to save that for
Man, look,
mid-season.
stop talking about our team. Talk about your team. Stop bringing up Jerry. Talk about your team.
Stop bringing up Jerry. Talk about your team.
Dan,
Uh-oh.
Does Dan. I just can't mess with Dan no more. We have a friendship. I just can't mess with him anymore. It ain't fun anymore. It's not fun.
Momo, you're a classic Cowboy fan, man.
Yes,
Just
he
go in the
is.
middle.
Thomas. I
Yes,
can
sir.
find him.
I'm trying to figure
Thomas.
out why a guy who wears sunshades in the house talking to me about me being a classic Cowboy fan.
Man, I'm in my house. I can do anything I want.
No, yeah, like that. I
Yes,
get it.
sir.
I know you can. I mean, I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm never
What
gonna
you
be a
talking about,
cowboy.
boy?
I
Mo,
You
think
ain't talking about
I would
nothing.
never be a
You ain't
cowboy.
talking about nothing. You ain't
I
talking about
will.
nothing. You
What
see
were
my
you
boy Blue?
talking?
You see
Now,
me?
so I'd rather
You ain't
commit
talking about
Harry Carey
nothing.
to be a Cowboy fan. I'd rather take a noose and jump off the Golden State Bridge.
Well, go jump. Well, go jump your
I'd
ass
rather go
off.
to the Washington Monument and jump out the window.
Well, go jump your ass out then.
Because I will never be a Cowboy fan.
Hey, Thomas. I've been
Yeah.
telling Momo this for the last few weeks that he's a closet Cowboy fan. I've been
No.
telling him the last few
Hey,
weeks.
You
y'all.
better
Check this out.
ask somebody who I am.
Check this out.
Now
Check
I
this
will
out.
say this, Dan.
No.
My hate for the Cowboys has subsided over the years. I told you before, Dan, I hated the Cowboys so much at one point. I hated the cheerleaders. I hated the city. I hated the ugly women, the dirty streets. I hated everything about the
Oh
Cowboys. I
boy.
never watched Dallas, the TV show. That's how much I hated the Cowboys. I hated the TV
So
series.
before everybody
Momo, are you
start coming,
Commander
so
Charles
wait a minute,
Barkley now?
wait a minute. Before everybody start coming on this channel, before I had the panel that I have, and before it grew the way it did grow, when it was just me, Momo did a whole rant about the Cowboys, and I did my own rant about the fucking Commanders. Like, y'all don't even realize how deep this shit go. This shit goes deep. So next year, Momo gonna do his two game rant about the Cowboys, and guess what? The Next Level Sports Lounge is gonna do their rant about the Commanders. Most definitely. I did it last season.
I've got a question. I've got a question for everybody. How many games will Jaden Daniels finish this year?
All of them.
Randy,
You don't believe it.
Nah,
You
you
want to
don't
bet?
believe that.
You want to
You don't.
bet?
Yes, I do.
Randy, I'm gonna tell you
Really?
something.
What do you want
I'm
to
gonna tell
bet,
you about
Momo?
something.
I bet a margarita and a massage.
What?
All right.
Whoa.
You're on.
How you gonna
You're
get
on.
those things? How you gonna get it? What the fuck?
He knows.
virtual.
You know
It's
what? He's
virtual.
sitting back here laughing. He knows. They're going to be last in the division.
I think if we put Jaden Daniels in one of them bomb disposal vests, he might
Hey,
break.
no, Jaden Daniels going to be fine. The problem with Jaden Daniels last year, they was doing plays, and they had a lot of spies. They had many games. He had 2 spies on him, and the offense coordinator was doing predictable plays. He was doing the same plays like every game. That's who he is.
finishes the season though, Momo. I'm being honest. He doesn't finish the
What you mean? He
season.
finished the
Well, he
first
finished the
season.
first
That was the
season.
only season. The second. That was
Yeah,
the second year.
that was the only season. He
Man.
About
finished the
got
first
killed
season.
last year too, didn't he?
He played in college with bigger guys knocking him around. He finished that.
Yeah, he
Have you
almost got
seen how
murdered
small he
too.
is below the waist? I mean, he really is
I'm
small.
just saying you're gonna see a different Jaden Daniels when y'all sing.
You
I'm
said
telling you.
this same thing when you said y'all was gonna go 10-0 starting this season.
Now,
And how
I
close
actually
y'all
said
were.
10-1.
thing.
I said 10-1. Actually,
You said 10-0.
Wait a minute.
No. He said 7-0.
Wait.
The first time he said 7-0.
What?
I said 7-0. Then I said 10-1.
Yes, you did. You said 7-0 first.
Yeah. Then I said 10-1 after that.
Yes, you did.
7-0.
Wait a minute. Are you going to be predicting of what the Commander's record is going to be?
So what y'all season gonna start off this season, Momo?
What's your?
I believe.
we gonna hear this right now.
I'm gonna be conservative. I think we can be 3-0 the first 3 games.
No,
you won't. No, you won't.
We'll see.
If anything,
Who do y'all play? Who do y'all
We don't
play?
know. We don't know because I don't know what the schedule looks
Oh,
like.
that's right.
Arizona,
That's
Tennessee, and fucking
But we don't know what games there is. We don't, see. Here's the thing. We can look at a schedule when the schedule does come out. Lori, we can look at a schedule and say, "Oh, no way they could beat that team." But when the schedule come out, that team might not have might be as good we thought they was last year.
I'm saying
so we
you
don't
saying
know.
you saying that the Commanders gonna go 3-0. Y'all got to be playing the Cardinals, Tennessee, and the Saints for you to go 3-0.
Yeah, the only way you'll go 3-0 is by those
We probably play the Giants again. You know that's easy money.
Shit.
No.
Well, I don't got nothing. Dan, we have nothing to do with him playing the Giants. That's between him and the Giants. We have nothing to do with that.
I know that, and I told Momo
because we always play the Giants in at least the first 5 games, at least between that game 1 and game 5.
But Momo, I told you a few weeks ago that the Giants are going to sweep the Commanders.
And the Giants ain't gonna do nothing. They're gonna have a catastrophe on their hand because they ain't gonna have a great trust me, Harbaugh gonna show you who he really is.
The Giants have a defense, Momo.
Momo.
The Giants. I've been hearing about that defense for the last 3 years. Has it showed up?
Momo, you ain't talking about nothing. They're gonna draft the best punter in the league. You ain't talking about nothing.
Best corner's got nothing to do
with between
the tackles.
They're gonna draft the best punter in the league.
Best punter. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm saying. Oh, Jesse is trying to get up in this mode right now.
Jesse is trying his best right now.
He's trying to get in right now, and we packed. I can't let him in. God damn it!
He's banging down the door like
you the piss Jesse.
I don't want Jesse to come up here because I don't want him been stuttering, mumbling, and spilling his light beer. So I don't want him to swallow his straw. I don't want Jesse to swallow his straw because you know he gonna swallow and he come in talking about that and start foaming at the mouth, beer going everywhere.
My screen said somebody's trying to get in, and then it went off and said somebody's trying to get in again. That's Jesse. Jesse's trying
I've seen that too. I've seen that. It's
cool. Lloyd, you've hit 200 subscribers. Congratulations.
Okay, appreciate that. Yeah, that's another.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, Lloyd. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, that's another feat that I talked about in the chat, y'all. It's a real blessing to even.
Yeah.
To some it might not be much, but to me,
I gotta do that too.
It's a blessing, y'all. This channel has reached 200 subscribers. We're 300 away from being monetized on this channel. I've met all the other criterias, and like I said, it's a blessing, y'all. It's a blessing. This channel has come a long ways.
And Lloyd, I'm right behind you.
Where you at, Momo?
At 153.
153. Shout out to Momo with his 153. Hey, y'all, getting subscribers and watch hours is not easy for someone who has a podcast. It's not easy, y'all. So to me, when you meet those criterias, that's a real blessing.
Yeah. I got a lot of supporters, and I thank everybody in here and those in the chat because I appreciate the haters and the trolls that come in. I have a troll that loves to come at me, Mo Biscuit. That's his name, Mo Biscuit. He comes at me all the time.
What?
Sounds like a match made in
Oscar,
heaven for you,
good
Momo.
looking too. Oscar, good looking too. Oscar, we've been trying to get. Let me say this about Oscar, y'all. Is Oscar still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, he's
Let
here.
me say this about Oscar because Oscar put that in the chat. Let me say this about Oscar, y'all. I can say Oscar was one of the ones that's been in my chat since the beginning. When Jesse, let me say this since when Jesse came in. I don't know before that's when I first started seeing Oscar. Oscar always was in the chat, and Oscar was dropping gems in the chat. I'm talking about very knowledgeable. And we had been trying to get Oscar in the chat for the longest in the live stream, and he had other stuff going on, but I'm happy to have him on the live streams now and in our group chat. Like Oscar is good people. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to the Cowboys, and he's very passionate when it comes to the Cowboys. He's passionate about life itself, y'all. What we've created here is not just a Cowboys channel, but a family. And that's how I look at it, and that's how I approach it every day. We wake up to each other in the group chat. That motherfucker be going off back and forth, going on. And Momo be with his bullshit, but we're a family, y'all. We look at each other as family, and that's how we talk to each other. Whenever one of us is going through something, when it comes to this panel and a group chat, like we discuss it and we make sure the other person is feeling good or whatever. We there to comfort each other, and that's what we need in life, y'all. These are the type of things you need.
Lord, don't forget some shit started, man. All right, Momo, he right here. Say what you said a while ago. He right here. He next to me.
If I may, Jesse, tagging you in. Take the floor.
Thank you very much.
Now
listen here, you fucking fool.
What the fuck? You have the goddamn balls to talk over my team when you have 35 fucking old motherfuckers
They're not on the team. That won't be on the team anymore, Jesse. Y'all like that. Y'all like that. Put down the beer, Jesse. Put down the beer, Jesse. Put down the alcohol. Say no to drugs tonight. Say no to drugs tonight. Say it like that. Please say no, Jesse. Jesse, you can't do this. You can't do this. You'll have a heart attack. You will have a stroke, Jesse. You'll calm you down. You can't out talk me all work with Jesse. Stop it, Jesse. Don't do like that. I can't hear nothing you say.
Hey, both of y'all can't talk at the same
One
time.
person. Stop it.
You gotta edit this shit.
One at a time.
Videos,
One at a time.
Everybody can't talk at the same time. Jesse came in when he had his rebuttal. Let him have his rebuttal to you.
What rebuttal? There's nothing.
Oh,
he gonna talk. He could yell. He ain't saying nothing.
When we get a hold of you, this ain't last year, buddy. We're gonna take that quarterback, that string bean that can hang him upside down. Oh, put him pocket passer? Not a problem. We're gonna put him in the ground. Okay.
Oh my God.
Then keep talking. What running back you got? Absolute nothing. What are you talking about, fool? Keep talking. Your floor, Momo. Keep talking. Give me a couple players that you know. Oh, that's right. You don't. Stop playing.
Jesse, that was one of the worst. That was the worst comeback I ever heard anybody say it. Try again another day. Try again. Okay, round. It's your turn. Try it again. Come on, I'm waiting.
This doesn't happen. Momo, I don't play for your tricks. I already know your tricks.
No. What tricks am I playing? I'm just asking you. I mean, it wasn't very good. So I'm trying to give you an opportunity to do better.
This is Momo. This is early. We haven't got no even draft picks
I
yet,
get
but
that.
Don't worry.
I thought you would come and put me in my place. I thought you would put me in my place.
You have an owner.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Y'all see what's up on the screen?
I'm
My
telling you,
guy
I
put
told
that
you,
up there.
I told you, congratulations.
Congratulations!
I
Y'all
told
scared
you,
of me
I
Congratulations,
still.
told you.
Lloyd!
This is
Let's
our channel,
go.
y'all. This is our channel.
I told you, brother. I told you.
Our
This is
Damn.
awesome.
we appreciate, even though it was laughing at the beginning, but we appreciate everybody that has been in the chat and on the panel. We appreciate everybody.
Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Momo, everybody. Everybody
Yeah.
in this damn chat.
Hey,
And Momo, I'll see you in Gridiron.
hey,
All right, dude.
hey, Unc. I had to help you out there. I had to help you out there a little bit.
No, you threw the lifeline, and I stepped down to let the other people talk, and it's okay. It's no problem.
But I
when
tagged you in.
Momo Lloyd started talking that Momoism, I had to come in and go ahead and
I
put
had to
this
tag you
little
in.
man
Yeah,
in his place.
Jesse, I'll be
Thank
seeing
you. I
you on the
appreciate it.
gridiron in week 18 there, bud.
Oh, don't worry. You better worry about what the hell team you got there, buddy. You got more craziness than an insane asylum.
It didn't even tell me that it was Jesse trying to get in. It just said somebody's trying to get into the live stream. I knew it.
I was being nice until you sold it. You what? More? Okay, let me in. You ain't doing this to me.
I tagged you
But
in,
Momo, I
Jesse.
still love you. I still love you, Momo. You're my brother.
I tagged you in, Jesse, just for you.
Thank you very much, Lieutenant Dan. I give you kudos and respect, as always.
You
Hey,
got
Dan,
it.
but Dan,
great
Dan,
tonight.
Momo,
Dan,
don't go at
don't do
Dan,
that.
Momo. Don't go at Dan, Momo.
Uh-oh.
Ain't got
Don't
some
do
free
that,
for
Dan.
your ass. Don't go at Dan, Momo.
Who is you?
Don't go at Dan, Momo.
Don't do it.
You don't have to come at me, Momo.
Don't
You
do
have
it.
to come at me,
Don't worry.
Momo.
Your ass is
You have to
next.
come
You
at
got a
me,
half a
Momo.
team right now.
Don't do it. Don't
All
do
I
it.
know is this, Dan. I can't mess with you, not because these people tell me not to go after you, because I have much respect for you, and so I don't go after you like that anymore.
Momo, he's your
Oh,
son.
oh my
He's your
I
son,
goodness.
can't,
Are
Momo.
we
He's your
I can't
serious
son.
right
believe it.
now?
Dan
Hey,
tamed Momo?
Hey, my wife
I
said,
think I
"Where's B
did,
Dunk? Is
Theo.
he
I
sleep?"
think I did.
My wife
It-
said, "Where's B Dunk? Is he sleep? He getting his feet. He getting his foot massage up there."
Yeah, he's getting his foot massage.
Hell yeah.
I think Theo. I think I did change Momo. I think I
No,
did.
no, you didn't change me. I just don't want to.
Like father, like son.
Because
Like I always say, Momo.
every time you move a certain way, that light hits your forehead and it blinds me. So I just don't. I want you to move.
Well, it sounds like yours too, Momo. Like father, like son.
Wait a minute. Mr. Cleveland is telling me that the light on my forehead is alive? Oh my
You got
goodness
Mr. Clean and Radar
Oh my
Rally on the other
goodness
side. Oh God,
gracious,
here we go.
Momo. My goodness. My goodness.
Thomas, I'm sorry for getting you in this mess right now.
Man, Steve, what did man, I just realized you, Cleveland, and Steve Urkel are a lot of like. You have the same resemblance.
That supposed to be a joke. I missed something. That supposed to be a joke.
You missed your team.
Yeah, you're. Well, I'm just gonna put it this way, Momo. Steve Urkel that's you. That's you.
Okay.
Wow.
Dan, do me a favor. Go to a library and get the greatest jokes in the history of mankind, because I don't know what to say about that joke.
There, as soon as you open the book.
Well, man, Momo, listen, I got a lot of jokes, but I'm keeping it respectful.
What joke you gonna tell me? What's
Momo,
red?
you
What's
have
black
permission
and
to
what's
fire.
no? Oh, I get it. You gonna tell me a joke? What's black and white and red all over? That's what you gonna tell me now? The classic joke.
I'm keeping it respectful, Momo. I'm keeping it respectful.
Okay,
that is a respectful joke. It's the oldest joke there ever
Momo,
was.
It's all yours.
Let's talk some football, you guys.
Yeah, we can do that. We can talk football.
Let's do that.
Let's do that, man. Ain't no fun messing with that.
I think us Dallas Cowboys are excited that we just re-signed, Javonte Williams. I think that was excitement,
You better sign
3 years,
Pickens.
$24 million.
You better sign Pickens.
Yeah, we'll sign Pickens. We'll definitely try to sign Pickens. We'll
We're
try to
gonna
sign him.
re-sign him.
Yeah, we'll
Yep.
sign him. We'll definitely sign him.
So
My
I think
boy
everybody
Blue,
should be excited. The whole
my
NFL.
boy Blue been sitting in the cut. So yeah, Blue, what you guys say, Blue? What you guys say, Blue? You've been working hard, Blue. What you guys say?
No,
Go
I'm
ahead,
tired
Blue.
of all these people talking shit. No, I'm just playing. No, I think we need to start talking some football. I think our viewerships need to start, hitting that like button. Come on, everybody, what's going on?
Oh well,
Let's,
I'm going to say goodbye to. Yeah, I appreciate being in here with y'all guys. So
Mama, I was just talking, bro. That's just rude, man.
yeah, I'm a rude.
I
I'm
had
a
the
rude
floor.
person.
I had the floor, man. All right, thank you, Mama. I appreciate it. I love you too. All right, so as I was saying, I want to talk about football. I'm excited that we just signed Javonte Williams, dude. That just, man, this offense now is gonna be a beast again next year. Now, like you said, we got to sign Pickens, man. Pickens is a big part of this offense, you guys. Real big part
Oh,
of
what
this
happened?
offense.
Okay, yes, said I keep talking about this offense.
You
Was
gonna
the
let him
offense
finish?
any good against?
Again. I was just
Was
talking
the
again. I was
offense
just
good
talking
against the
again.
Detroit Lions? Was the offense good against?
Momo, let him
Whoa.
finish, Momo. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Blue. Go
Wait,
ahead.
why
Blue.
is my
Alright,
team
so-
being brought up again?
Go ahead, Blue. Momo,
Hey, wait a minute.
Momo, let him finish, Momo.
No, it's all good. It's all right. It's all right. This is the lounge, you guys. We are in a bar, scene. We are fucking around. We are smoking. I hope everyone has something good to smoking. I hope everyone is sipping on something out
Hey,
there.
you're the producer. You got
My
If everyone's
bad,
sipping, yeah,
Momo.
put your
I had to
glasses.
mute you, Momo.
Put
You
your
want to let
glasses
my
on
boy?
if you want to
You want to
chill.
let my boy Blue? You want to let him cook? Let him cook.
he's the producer here. Let the man talk.
I'm the director.
You ain't the director.
The
You're
man.
a
only
dickhead,
director
Detroit.
that
That's
you
a director, a dick.
no. The only director
he's
that you
directing traffic.
the only director that you're doing, Momo, is Nike. And I think Nike wants that shirt back because you ain't no sponsorship to Nike.
Girls like
Momo, permission to fire.
I don't know what's going on with these bad jokes. Hey, I don't know what's going on with these.
Come
You have
on,
permission to fire,
man.
Momo. I'm done.
That's almost as bad as like, oh, where'd you get that shirt? The '90s call. It's like, come on, Dan. You gotta get something better than that.
Blue, go and finish what you were saying.
Go on, Blue. Go on, Blue. Come on, Blue.
They burning. You're not responding, dude. You're not responding. What's wrong, man?
We gotta let Blue finish. Go ahead.
Go, Blue.
I'm just having fun, you guys. This is a great panel. Great, panel we have on this guest. I love the guest on here. We just on here bullshitting. And again, I'm just trying to enjoy, the company that we have in here. But again, I want to stick with a little bit of football. I want to talk football, you guys. If you guys want to talk some football, let's talk some football. You know what I mean? And I'm excited. Let's focus on some football. That's what I'm trying to say.
Can I say something?
Yeah, Oscar, go ahead. Oscar, go ahead.
Well, first, I think the whole NFC should be excited. East, the whole NFC East, and I'll get to the rest.
Hell yeah!
Go ahead.
We got a new defensive coordinator that we're excited about after what we went through last year. The Giants got a new head coach, which you can say what you want about him, bad or good. He has been successful. It's better than what they had last year. The Eagles are going a different direction with their offense. They have a lot of talent, so they should be excited.
Good night, Logan.
And Washington has $140 million, a new defensive coordinator, which I liked, and we all did at the beginning. And then I'm just watching something now that they're saying that the Cowboys better move their ass with George Pickens because Puka and JCN are going to reset the market. So they better.
That's true.
It's on live right now, so I'm not watching it because I can't.
Oh,
I don't want to.
Yes, they are.
So right now it says, will George Pickens reset the wide receiver market for the Dallas Cowboys? So, and I got a picture of Puka and JSN. So they better hurry up if they want to keep this team and offense together, like Blue said.
Yeah,
There's a piggyback
beating down the Seahawks for his money.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Yes.
And to piggyback on what Oscar has said as well, George Pickens' camp is wanting at least $30 million per year. And if that's the case, why are we not picking up the phone and saying, let's get this deal done?
I don't know if that's accurate, Dan.
Well, that's
No, it's
the
probably
report.
already done. It's already done, but
It's
that keeping
probably
closed doors.
there's been
Closed doors,
reports.
Duddy.
There's been reports of this, Oscar. I'm just the messenger. Don't kill the messenger, boy.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that's a report. Doesn't mean it's wrong or right. That's what we hear it.
Yeah, we hear it. We hear it all the time. Yeah,
You know, when we give an opinion, people get mad. You know, yeah, we can speculate.
Yeah.
And as far as Detroit goes, you know, the line, Vegas got them winning 10.5 in games. You know, they got them at 10.5 games and back in the playoffs. And no other team in the NFL is being rated at more than 10.5 games. The max is 10.5 games over and under, whatever you want to bet. And Detroit's one of them. So that should feel good because Detroit's pretty
Detroit worries me.
Well,
Detroit worries
Vegas
me.
is
Detroit worries me because they were
Vegas is
injured.
pretty accurate.
Once they get uninjured,
Well, Vegas is pretty accurate. So that's a good feeling. I wish they
then again, Detroit's
the
schedule
Cowboys
is
had
quite
accurate.
literally immaculate.
The what?
Detroit's schedule is quite literally beautiful.
Yes,
crafted
it is.
from the gods, even.
So there's nobody higher than 10.5 games. So you're rated one of the highest. So that's got to be feeling good.
Yep.
Anyone else?
Better make sure you do what you gotta do.
Anyone else
Yeah,
have any thoughts about that?
Well, I've obviously talked
the
with
games begin with that
I've
combine.
obviously talked with Theo about this, about the addition of Mike Kafka being on his offensive staff, and I'm pretty sure that Theo's
how
not
dare
happy
you
about
sass
it.
my second offensive coordinator, Dan?
I don't know how you feel
Mike
about
Kafka.
that.
We had him.
I don't
We had
I don't know
him.
how you
How dare
feel
you
about
leave
that.
No. See, Dan, you don't understand the vision, Dan. See, all of you suckers have fallen for, you only need one offensive coordinator. I get two offensive coordinators, Dan.
I know Mike Kafka very well.
I
He's on our
get
team.
I get one guy who can pass, and I get one guy who can run the ball. And if I fuse them together, I can maybe make Ben Johnson.
Theo, the line,
Good
you even
luck
got
with
4
that.
offensive coordinators. So what do you? At least you're not 4. You don't have 4.
All right, I will see y'all guys later. I'm going to watch something on TV.
All right, Momo, you get some
All
rest.
right, Momo. Love you, brother. Thank you.
Bye,
Love
Momo.
Good night,
you.
Momo. Have a good night.
Bye, Momo.
All right.
Take care, bro.
All right, Dan. Found a joke book.
Hit me up later, Momo.
Hey,
Give me a text
Momo.
later.
Hey,
on tonight.
Momo. Burn that Nike shirt.
I'll get a joke. Get a joke book, Dan.
You gonna insult your father? You gonna insult your father like that, Dan?
Yeah, Dan, you got to step it up like Theo said, boy.
No, listen.
No,
I'm
but
Can
trying
I
to be
say something? You're never going to out-talk Momo. Believe me. I started a conversation with him at the bar. I left for 3 hours, came back. He was still talking about the same conversation when I left.
He was talking when you left to the bathroom. He was still talking by himself.
Yeah. I came back. We were still having the same conversation. I don't know who he kept it going with, but he kept it going.
Yeah. I fully expect Detroit to be back in the playoffs next year. So, and to be honest, Dan, Mike Kafka, I'm sure Jesse knows all about him.
Yes, he is.
But I truly expect if he's taking this backup role behind Petzing, I think he might do well. I think he wasn't given kind of the necessary tools to succeed in New York. No offense, Jesse, just saying.
He wasn't. Harbaugh was fucked him over.
Yeah, but the offense wasn't that
I'll
bad.
tell you what.
With him, it was the defense that let the offense down. They had a lead. They could have beat the Cowboys. They could have beat Denver.
But
he did pretty good with that.
The teams are
Theo one can only
yeah,
hope.
but Theo, I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Yeah,
he was a good backup quarterback. He knows his shit. He knows his shit. You're gonna have yourself a good guy there. He's good. He's really good. I didn't want to lose him.
Yeah, Dan.
Seriously.
Honestly, for me personally, Drew Petzing has kind of grown on me. Like I know, my reaction to him initially getting hired was not the greatest, but that was simply because Mike McDaniel was still on the market, and then he got signed the next day by the Chargers. Like, why would you do that? But, the more I get to know about him in Arizona, what he would, what he kind of, his philosophy is, I definitely kind of see him jiving with Dan Campbell. I see, this being the same offensive philosophy of, hit the opposing team in the mouth and then don't let them recover after that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to grow on Drew Petzing. I think he's a decent choice. I don't know because he hasn't gone through any games with Detroit yet. So speaking of offensive coordinators, my former one, John Morton, just got hired by the Broncos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was fired, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the one we fired.
Yeah, he did.
Like 2 days after the offseason.
Yeah, y'all fired the shit out of his ass.
Yeah, well, Thomas, when you go from first to last in a division that is becoming increasingly
whenever you go from first to last, somebody got to go. I don't care who it is.
True.
Somebody got to go. I don't care if it's the
guillotine. I'll enter the guillotine.
Yeah, and
But I'll tell you what, Theo. I'll tell you what, Green Bay is way down there somewhere.
Yeah, to be honest,
done.
I don't know what's going on with Green Bay. I think Green Bay may actually be in a position to finish last in the division next year.
I believe so. I said that yesterday.
I could see
They
that.
spent $40 million on a guy that has a fucked up leg, and he's not going to be the
Well,
I don't think he's going to be the
thing about Green Bay, they don't have any top receivers for one.
And that quarterback is sus.
And then for two, they put all their marbles in the bag when they came to Jordan Love too soon.
They fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
almost as bad as Minnesota.
Yeah, the thing with Green Bay is, for so long, Green Bay has kind of been the ruler of the NFC North. But when Green Bay is weak, every team in the division feels it. And I think the Lions have felt it, the Bears have felt it, and the Vikings have felt it this year. Green Bay, I think, is in an extremely dangerous position right now to lose a lot of, what made it a heavyweight in this division.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing, too, is I don't know what's going to happen with the Vikings. The Vikings are the anomaly to me because I think the Bears are going to retain what made them successful
I think they're
last
gonna
year.
find another quarterback. I don't think they're gonna keep DJ McCarthy.
I don't either.
Well,
Minnesota threw the dice, and Minnesota threw their dice, and they lost key player, Mr. Daniel Jones. One of ours.
I've been hearing rumors about Kyler Murray getting traded from the Cardinals, so that could be.
Congratulations!
I heard them trying to trade for Mac Jones from the 49ers.
That's what
I
would
work. That's
you know what I heard that.
I will say this.
I heard of a Miami. I've heard of a Kyler Murray tour trade down in Miami.
I see. I heard that too.
I can see that.
I can imagine. Could you imagine Daniel Jones not getting hurt? Indianapolis makes it to the Super Bowl with Sam Darnold, and Minnesota had both of those quarterbacks on their roster last year.
I can see Mac 10 if he has the right offensive line. And Minnesota's
there's been a shot. There's rumors that the 49ers are asking for a haul for Mac Jones.
Nah, that's not happening.
I'm like, no way. They're not going to ask. They're not going to ask for a first for him. He's a backup.
You can't get no first for a backup quarterback. You can't get no first for a backup.
No way.
No. Now maybe you give up a 5th round pick for a backup, but not a first.
Now, I will give this a lot of credence, and this is coming from
one
of my buddies who is in the Twin Cities, and he's, obviously a Vikings fan. He told me that there's a lot of rumors picking up about bringing old Kirko Cousins back.
I heard
Oh,
I heard
that.
about
I
that
heard
too.
about that.
I heard
I
about
heard
that
about
too.
that, buddy.
That's picking
I
up
heard about
traction.
that.
That's picking up traction.
And from what he was saying to me, again, he's a fan. I'm a fan. We don't. This isn't concrete or stone. What he told me was that if Kirk Cousins comes back, they might spell the end of J.J. McCarthy in
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
I can see
You
that.
got the mercenaries fifth. They'll say, is this his fifth
And
or
you know
fifth
what?
team already?
If that happened, you gonna have one happy Justin Jefferson.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's for damn
Oh
sure.
yeah.
You right about that,
Jefferson
Thomas.
was
Oh,
missing.
yeah.
He was hurt at that time.
Justin
Darnold
Damn
left.
right, damn
boy.
Thomas.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
boy.
barely got 1,000 yards this year.
Mm.
Barely.
You got yourself the mercenary strikes again, racks up some more money. That's the only quarterback that I was going to end up with $1 billion the way he's playing. Wait,
And I'm gonna tell you something.
Well,
That's gonna be good for him and Addison.
And I'm gonna tell you something, fellas. Justin Jefferson has not been happy since.
no,
He has not been happy since Kirk
Darnold
Cousins left.
yeah, he hasn't been.
nope.
Well, he was happy when Darnold was there. He
Yeah.
Yes, when Darnold was
Yeah,
there,
he
yes.
was.
He was mad that
He ain't
Darnold
there no
left.
more. He's
Yeah,
not
he
the
was
What up,
mad that
Mix?
Darnold left. Yeah.
What up, Mixed Matrix?
Hi, Miss Matrix.
Hey, Miss Matrix.
Miss Matrix, have a good night.
No, Miss Matrix.
Uh,
No,
Yeah, she's about to leave.
Yeah, she.
What?
Miss Matrix is here. Miss Matrix ain't leaving.
Oh, is she here? I thought she left.
Yeah,
No,
she
she's
just
in the
came
chat.
She said, "Evening, fellas."
Oh, evening. I thought good evening. I'm sorry. My bad. Glad she's here. Sorry.
all right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right,
And
Vinny.
Jordan Addison, yeah. Totally forgot.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's gonna be good for both of them.
Addison, yeah.
See, I like
Sorry,
Jordan.
Mix, you gotta go.
I like
You're
Jordan
not done.
Addison. I like him.
Yeah, no,
He's a-
I think he's a solid receiver.
yeah.
Hey, Jesse, Mixed Matrix said, "Why I gotta go?"
Nah, you're
Why
not
are
a
you
Giant
trying
fan.
to
You
kick
gotta
our
go.
fans
Bye-bye.
out? What? Man. Jesse.
I'm messing. I thought she said.
I wonder-
Good evening. I thought she was leaving.
I've always thought about this.
Don't
too,
think. Don't think,
about-
Dan. Don't
No.
think. Stop it.
TJ Hawkinson. TJ Hawkinson. I know that he was with the Lions way back when, and I think he had a great season for Detroit.
I heard he,
Yeah,
I just think
I heard he may be a salary cap casualty.
I think he could be a cut.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think-
let me read what Troy said first. Troy said, "Vinny, join the chat. Do you need me to grab you a snack for energy?"
Oh,
Wow.
that's nice.
Oh,
Oh,
I love it. Love it.
What you about to say, Theo?
I liked him as a tight end. He was a salary cap casualty. And there's Stephen A. When I'm looking up his ESPN stats here.
You really listen to him?
When it comes to the Cowboys, sure, but in other,
What do you mean?
Anybody's
What do you mean
clickbait.
by that?
just wait, just be
Theo,
patient.
he's clickbait. You know as well as I do. He's clickbait.
Of course he is, and I love him for it because he's so unapologetic about it. Anyway, yeah, no, I think T.J. Hawkinson was a cap casualty. I hated to see him go. But I totally could see Minnesota cutting him this year.
How do I?
He had his best season with Kirk Cousins.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yep. Yes, he did.
Yeah, that does make me wonder though, if they do bring back Cousins, are they going to re-sign T.J. Hawk? I would assume they would, considering the connection between the two.
Yeah, I would think that if that was to happen, they would probably restructure his contract. Just to keep him there.
Yeah.
Damn, Oscar.
We welcome Vinny back. Vinny, Oscar said Vinny's new name is Scooby Doo.
Oh, Vinny. Oh boy.
I'll start that shit, Oscar. Speaking of Scooby Doo's and snacks, I got some Oreos.
Nice.
There we go. And feeding his
I have
face
to do
again.
it.
We gotta get him a trough and just let him feed.
I'm being.
Thomas, you probably don't. You don't eat Oreos or cookies too much, do you? But the shape you're in.
Oh, don't worry about that.
I
Don't
don't blame
worry.
you.
Oh,
That's
Puree
why
it,
you're in
man.
bitch.
great,
I
great
puree it,
shape.
bitch.
That's why he's in such great shape.
I'm sitting,
All right
I'm
then.
sitting there watching the hockey game, sitting there looking at the hockey team, getting them gold medals.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
nice.
excellent,
Hell
wasn't it?
yeah.
The women too. The women
Since
and the men.
1982. Since 1982. 1981. Excuse me.
1980, 80, 80. Yeah.
1980. Get
But
with
I
the
will,
program.
I will
1980,
say
81.
this.
Yeah, yeah,
we
that's right.
1980.
we not gonna be on here too much longer, but I'm gonna throw this back out here from the last live stream. And Thomas, I'm gonna start with you to see what you feel about it. So last live stream we was talking about trading Minka Fitz, trading the Dolphins our 20th pick for Minka Fitzpatrick, and we received Minka Fitzpatrick and they second and third round pick. What you feel about that?
Hold on. Let's say that again.
We trade the Dolphins our 20th pick for Minka Fitzpatrick. We received Minka Fitzpatrick, their second round draft pick, and their third round draft pick.
I wouldn't.
I would, because I would draft Sonny Styles,
Love you too,
and,
sis.
I would go from there. And we have second and third round picks to where
Yeah,
if
we did have a
a
second
guy
and
we can move
third.
up, we can
We
move
had a
up.
second and
And
third.
it's a pretty high
Yeah.
second round pick, right?
It'll be the Dolphins'
It's a
second
Miami.
round pick, and it'll be we get their second round draft pick, and we get their third round draft pick, and we just giving them our 20th draft pick.
You know what?
That's not bad. That's not
You know
bad.
what? I would jump on that because we're getting a former All Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's going. I mean, we already know he's going.
and he's played in Christian Parker and Vic Fangio's defense in Miami.
Yep. I'm glad you said that. He know the defense because of Coach Fangio. So yeah, I would go with that trade. I would, say yes. I would pull the trigger on that trade.
Well, we're picking up 2 extra draft picks that we don't have this season, and we can use those draft picks
The
to
deal
draft,
is
or
get the
we can
drafts. Get the
trade.
drafts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We're picking up a good player. Plus, we hitting free agency, so we'll be picking up a good player at that safety position that's better than and safety that we have.
And then we get a second and a third.
Second and third round draft pick.
Well, you get like Lloyd said, you get Styles, Fitzpatrick, a second and a third.
Yep.
That's not bad. That's not bad, but
Thomas, this is
Remember-
why I brought you in here, Brad Thomas, because you know your shit too.
And remember, second and third round pick would have been Quentin Williams, and it would have been Pickens. So that's what we traded for. So imagine that.
Yep.
But would you get wait a minute. Would you get your get Quentin's brother? Just saying.
I'm saying that's free agency. We hit free agency hard.
Yeah, free agency.
And yes, I will pick him up in free agency.
Yep.
There have been some rumors going around in the Metroplex down in Dallas.
I've heard that
about Quincy
I've
Williams.
heard that.
Yeah.
The Bruise Brothers. I'll call them the Bruise Brothers.
Yes, sir. And
all right, Rhonda. Good night, Rhonda.
It's another
Rhonda. Love you, sis.
I wanted when we got Quentin Williams, and they was also trying to they actually called Miami about Minka Fitzpatrick, but they just wanted the third round draft pick.
But I'm gonna tell you this though, Lord. When they picked up Quentin Williams, they also wanted his brother too.
Yes, they
did. They just didn't want to throw him in.
Man,
yeah, they were trying to get him.
Lord, you were shit when you got Quentin Williams. You're like, what?
I was happy.
Shit.
I was fucking happy. I'm still happy.
We had a whole half-hour discussion before there. You were laughing.
See what people don't realize. What people don't realize that Quentin Williams, getting Kenny Clark was a plus. All right, adding Quentin Williams with Kenny Clark, hey, that's great to build around right there. You got 2 good,
Let me tell you
if
something.
not great defensive tackles that you can
Let me
build.
I
tell you
told
something.
you. I'm like,
Let me tell
damn.
you something, Lord. Let me tell you something, Lord. And I did my research on this. I'm gonna say since the late 2000 and teams going into 2020, every Super Bowl winner has had a good defensive tackle.
Facts.
Think about
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
And we got two.
That's facts right there.
Every Super Bowl winner has had a good defensive tackle.
And
You're
I
right.
hate to bring
You're
I
right.
hate to
That little
bring the
brother. You're
Eagles.
right, brother.
I hate to bring the Eagles up in this, but
No,
if you look at what they did
Because
when they was in the Super Bowl,
2017
You're right,
when they
no
won,
hurts. You're
they
right,
had
no
defensive
hurts.
tackle.
check out what
You
they did in
understand?
the Super Bowl. Those two defensive tackles that they had in the Super Bowl with Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, and you got to include Milton
Lockdown.
Williams in that. You have to include Milton Williams in that too,
Yeah,
because he was a
yeah.
good
It was
defensive
a
tackle too.
lockdown. They had
So
him
you got
locked.
to that is what flushed fucking Patrick Mahomes out to where those edges can get to him. They was not blitzing in that game. They wasn't
Nope.
blitzing. They ain't
They
have
had
to
it
blitz in
locked.
that
Yeah,
game.
they didn't have to. They didn't have to. The defensive tackles was they were ruling the asylum that
They
day.
had, they had
And
him
that's how
locked, Thomas. They had him locked. There's no way.
that
They couldn't do
Yeah, they
anything.
was a lockdown.
that's how they was all season.
Them defensive tackles Philadelphia had that day against Kansas City had the Superdome on lockdown. You hear me? I
Yep.
don't mean to
You
say it.
got that right.
I hate these motherfuckers, but hey, it's fact.
I hate them too. I hate
I
them
hate
too.
them.
But
I hate them.
they did it what they had to do.
I hate them. I hate them
They
too.
put the
I
work
hate them
in and
too.
pistol A, shut it
Look,
down. Mahomes was
Patrick
like,
Mahomes in that
what am I
Super
doing?
Bowl would run out that pocket and he ain't have shit to the outside and run back into the middle of that pocket and
Exactly.
he getting his ass sacked every time. He was
He
getting
put
his
his
ass
ass
popped.
sack, put him on his ass.
Aaron Donald did it for the
The same
Rams.
thing we did with Brady. The same thing we did with Brady. Put him on his ass. That's what you gotta
Forget about the
do.
Giants.
And like you
Forget about
said,
the
Oscar,
Giants.
Aaron Donald did it with the Rams when they beat the Cincinnati Bengals.
Chris Jones did it for Kansas City.
Yep,
Thomas is right.
he did it 3 times.
And we got two that we can do, and maybe three with Osa. Just depending on how they use them. Like we know we got
Well, let's
two of
see.
them though. Because I don't care
Well,
what
let's see
nobody
what you
say. Kenny Clark is a dog. He's a fucking dog.
I already told you that when we first talked. I already told you. I'm like, damn.
And Leo
And
on
they were
one of the live
captains.
streams asked me would I rather who I think is better, Quentin Williams or Jalen Carter. What the hell? What type of question is that?
What kind of question?
Quentin Williams is better.
No comment.
He was
Longevity, yeah.
he was trying to get you to he was trying to get you to give in. That's what that was.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna
So
do
it was.
that at all.
All these Philadelphia Eagle fans is they want you to fall. They want you to fall. They want you to bend that big man. They want you to take the knee so bad. I tell one of them,
Lloyd, I
that's
told you when we first started talking. I told you. I thought that was they're both captains. They were both captains. There's for a reason.
that's
Just saying.
that's why I tell them like if you look at I don't believe I got to see it. I don't think it's gonna have to take 2 and 3 years for this defense to get to where it needs to be. It don't have to be that way. I've seen teams turn around within a year. I've seen it even with us. We had one of the worst defenses under Mike Nolan. We had one of the worst defenses under fucking Mike Nolan. Dan, we had one of the worst defenses in the rush defense under Dan Quinn the whole time he was here. But at the same time, we've seen the turnaround. Even when Dan Quinn came, we've seen the turnaround. We've seen the turnaround with the Jaguars, who went from 30th to 11th. We've seen Oscar just said earlier about the Seattle Seahawks. So why is it different from us? How come ours can't change? How come we can't have a turnaround? if
Jerry
it
put
was
the target on
this,
your back, buddy.
if this was
Jerry put the
Christian
target on your
Parker
back.
going to the Arizona
Giants.
Cardinals, let's say the Arizona
We'll take 'em.
Cardinals, like everybody wouldn't be saying what it's gonna take 2 or 3 years, but it's mainly Eagles fans that we hear say this, but they wouldn't be. I'm just being honest about what's being said when it comes to Christian Parker. He never called the play. So when you say that, and then I have to call you out about your offensive coordinator who hasn't called the play. I'm like, you can't have your cake and ice cream and eat it too, because you're being
Wait a
contradicted.
minute. Wait, Lloyd. The offensive coordinator. You talk about their coach and let you jump around. Goddamn thing doesn't even call
I'm saying,
plays.
but the
Get that.
offensive coordinator has never called a play. Minion has never called a play before.
And
No,
the damn coach don't know what the hell he's doing.
they said this will be his first time calling plays, and
Yeah,
I can't believe
He was a quarterback coach before this.
yeah, I can't believe that
Thank you
guy
very
they got
much.
rid of. I can't believe the guy that they got rid of got another coordinator's job down in Miami.
because was it him or was it that's what you got to look about. That's what you got to think
It's
about.
called a
And look
dumpster
at,
fire, little brother.
you got to look at those type of things. Was
Yeah.
it him
Thank you.
or was it? I get flack on this, and it is what it is. Was it him or was it the quarterback?
Was it Siri?
What's this
Or
blind man don't want to see? Oh
or
well.
was it Sirianni?
I'm with you, Thomas. It was both of them.
Yeah,
Yep.
Poor coaching from the head coach, and poor play from the quarterback.
And the quarterback didn't respect the damn head coach because he knew he was a moron. That's all I'm saying.
it's a
I've
soap
seen
opera.
it. I've heard it.
You have to look at it. You have to look at it. You have to look at it. You have to look at it in so many different types of perspectives. Like I said, I'm not trying to go to the talking about the Eagles, but they talk about it. So oh well. If you look
Why
at
not?
it, if you look at it, no offensive coordinator, no hot offensive coordinator was willing to take that job. I don't think it was because of Nick Sirianni. I don't look at it as being
Not
because
one,
of
not
Nick
two,
Sirianni.
not three, not four, not five.
Nobody is paying attention to that other than us, and nobody is speaking about that. No top offensive coordinator was willing to take that position. Why is that?
What was that song? Hey, brother, what's that song? Nobody.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mike McDaniel would have been perfect for that offense, yet he did not want to.
Lord, I'm gonna tell you something that I told Mark and Game Time Brown.
Here it comes. I know what you're talking about. Go ahead. Put closer to the mic, buddy. Put closer to the mic. I can't hear you.
I told him this how I was blue and black in the face. I told him, I said, fellas, this was last year before the season even started. I said it. I said, man,
I already know.
I got a crazy hunch. Something is going on in Philadelphia that we don't know about. It don't, they just won a Lombardi, but something isn't right. Something isn't right. Something isn't. And when I know that something is sitting on my spirit, I start getting crazy. I told Mark, I said, Mark, man, something is going on up in Philadelphia.
Thomas, you are hot.
I knew it.
Thomas, you are hot. You are hot commodity at offensive coordinator, right? Okay, let's just put the facts on the table. You are a hot commodity at offensive coordinator job, just looking to eventually end up head coaching a team. All right, you got Saquon Barkley, you got AJ Brown. You got one of the top offensive lines in the league. You got Javonte Smith. You got Dallas Goedert. Come on now. And don't no offensive coordinator want this damn job?
He doesn't call the plays.
Something, I said, I said, man, something is going on. I don't know about I cannot put my hands on it. Something isn't right up there.
Get close, Thomas. I can hear you.
Something is going on up there. I can't put my hands on it, but something isn't right in
But
Philadelphia. You know, they don't,
Thomas, there's chaos here.
you know, they don't got their rings. They don't lift at the banner and all of that, but something it's something it's something internal is going on up in Philadelphia, man.
The
And
crazy thing is, the
Thomas,
crazy thing is, I don't know, you don't know, we don't know what's going on with it. But it's just, it's something. If a hot Christian Parker took a job with the Cowboys, and we was the worst defense in the league, the worst defense in the
can
league,
I
and
say
he's
something?
willing to take this goddamn position. And you mean to tell me the top offensive coordinators don't want a goddamn offense that's loaded like that and don't want to come?
Another thing, and then another thing,
I can.
if I'm the owner, if I'm the owner, and my rival come looking for one of my coaches, I'm blocking that. Why did Jeffrey Morgan
Simple. Can I interject because I live here? It's because they manipulate the upper echelon. The offense manipulates Sirianni and said, "Shut up. We'll tell you what to do and not to do." They're manipulator. Micromanagement's called. Telling you.
Yeah, you can't block. Yeah, you can't block a promotion. When a player is when a coach is getting promoted, you can't block that unless you're gonna pay him.
Nope, you can't.
Unless you're gonna pay him more.
But they can micromanage it though.
No, I was talking about what her season said about what
I didn't see that.
Thomas
I'm sorry.
had said about why they didn't block him. They didn't block him because he got a promotion. Christian Parker got a promotion. They couldn't block
him. He went
him.
up. You say bye bye.
Yeah, he got a promotion.
Be gone. I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's something to think about, though. It is something to think about. Brian Daboll, he didn't even want to take that goddamn job.
He's here.
Daboll didn't want it. Everybody, like five coaches.
I think Mike McDaniel is the hottest fucking offensive coordinator that was out there. And I told Theo,
he was.
I don't. If he would have been perfect with the Lions. Mike McDaniel would have been perfect pitcher.
I'm surprised he didn't take it. I'm surprised
the
he didn't take it, bud.
The second team he would have been perfect for would have been the goddamn Eagles. He did not want that shit.
He went to Los Angeles. He went to the Chargers.
Went to the Chargers.
Yeah, again, I still
and Chargers are
yeah. Well, the thing is that I heard a lot of rumors that Mike McDaniel was going to go to the Lions as their OC, and I even said
Daniel. Go ahead, Daniel. I'll speak after you speak. Go ahead.
I heard.
You're right, D'Angelo. You're right.
I heard that the Lions were going to get Mike McDaniel, and because if he was there, he would have a lot of weapons on that offensive side. He would have.
Yeah, trust me, Dan. I was just as surprised.
But I'm gonna tell you this though. I think Detroit didn't want to go after him because everybody know Detroit is gonna start. Everybody know Detroit is gonna be back in the playoffs next year.
They said it. Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely. When they get healed up, hell yeah, they're in. They're going to be in there.
If he would have been the OC, and they would have showed out, he's the OC, he would have been gone.
Oscar,
well, they were injured, buddy. They were injured.
D'Angelo,
he would have
running a West Coast
job somewhere. He would have been gone.
West Coast offense
hold on.
Jalen Hurts perfectly. But what were you finna say, Oscar?
Well, McDaniel did have a meeting with Dan Campbell, and he wanted full control of everything. He wanted to run shit his way, and Dan Campbell just looked at him, got up, and walked out and left him there.
No, hold on.
Damn.
Oscar, that actually got debunked. That's not what happened at all.
What happened exactly then?
Okay, so Dan Campbell had the meeting with McDaniels, and McDaniels and Campbell were completely, in sync with one another. They were,
Okay.
you know, they were jiving. The problem was our front office, upper management, so GM and everybody up there
Again.
didn't think he was the right fit for our offense. So they went with Petzing, who was completely under the radar. Like,
Okay. So they don't blame Daniels. Okay.
Nobody expected that.
You would know better. All right. You're right.
Hey, D'Angelo, the reason I say what I said because I think the West Coast offense would fit Jalen Hurts perfectly if y'all implement the read option. Like that would fit him perfectly.
Yeah,
that's what he strived. That's what he strived at. Yeah, that's not a knock on your team or a knock on Jalen Hurts. I just feel that
your front office can uphold him.
I just think that would have helped y'all better. Even if y'all had kept Kellen Moore, fired Nick Sirianni, and made Kellen Moore the head coach, like.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing.
I was so glad y'all got rid of Kellen Moore. I was so well, y'all didn't get rid of him. He got a head coach. I was so glad
he left himself. He jumped ship.
But this also tells me about the hiring that the Chargers did with Mike McDaniel. This also means it's a winner bust season for Justin Herbert, because remember, Mike McDaniel is going to be a young offensive coordinator for Justin Herbert, meaning that this is a must-win season for Herbert. Because if he doesn't,
Herbert's not leaving anywhere, buddy.
No, because if he doesn't,
way.
then all the haters are going to say, "Well, where the heck has Justin Herbert been out there all these years?"
Well, you can blame the coaches too, buddy.
Wait, what? You fired? What's your guy name? D'Angelo that won the Super Bowl with Nick Foles. You fired him, so they can't go with what you're saying about Nick Sirianni being 2 Super Bowls. You fired the guy who won the Super Bowl for y'all.
Nick is jumping around. Well, never mind.
Whatever. Well, I'm gonna say this, D'Angelo. You know more about your team than I do. Me watching football, I just feel that I think Mike McDaniel would have fit y'all perfectly with Saquon.
I think he would too.
And with the receivers y'all got and Tank Bigsby, I think that would have been perfect for y'all. I just think that. I'm glad y'all didn't get him. I'm not knocking it. I'm glad y'all didn't get him. I'm glad Detroit didn't get him. I'm happy. I told Theo, that would be scary to see Mike McDaniel over there in Detroit.
It would
with
be.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah,
and Jared Goff.
Trust me, it was certainly a shock to see us not get him.
And this was before Mike McDaniel got hired.
Yeah,
me and Theo was having this conversation. I said, look, I do not want to see Mike McDaniel over there with the goddamn Detroit Lions. He is an offensive man.
Nasty. They'd be nasty.
That shit, yeah, that would have been crazy. It would have been crazy with y'all, Theo. What you not trying to? I mean, not Theo, but D'Angelo. What you not trying to realize? If Mike McDaniel had came to the Eagles, that would be terrifying. I'm just saying.
It's a wrap. I mean, like it's a wrap. Fuck.
But I'm glad y'all didn't get him.
But
a lot of people don't know.
But the gods have spoken.
Mike McDaniels. A lot of people don't know this. Mike McDaniels.
Close to the mic.
Mike McDaniel come from the same cookie tree as McVay and
Cal Shanahan.
Yeah, he comes
from
Shanahan.
The son. All of them. Gruden's little brother. It was about 5 of them. They are
the same tree.
They all coached together in Washington.
Yep, makes sense.
And I told Momo, I said, Momo, I don't know why y'all didn't keep them young boys there.
Don't know, but it would have been. I would have been pissed. I'm like, oh fuck.
D'Angelo said, I don't care about the system. Hurts gonna ball regardless. You better hope so.
Potato, tomato,
Playing out his ass.
You better hope so. That's all I'm saying. I'm not knocking Jalen Hurts on
It's
that.
not your quarterback.
I don't know.
Quarterback's
I don't know
fine.
what
It's a
menu.
scheme.
I don't know what menu it is, but you better hope he's
It's
gonna ball.
D'Angelo. It's not your coach. It's not your quarterback. It's the coach. What the hell is he doing or what he's not doing?
Mm-hmm.
So Dan, I'll tell you this: if we do end up losing Alex Anzalone, I think it'll be a loss, not a significant one, but a loss regardless.
If you lose who, Theo?
Anzalone.
Alex Anzalone.
I won't. If y'all,
that'd be
I'll
nice.
take him.
He's
I'll be
really
nice.
underrated. He's underrated.
So
yeah, very, very underrated.
So
Hey,
we'll
I
take him.
would like to see the Lions get his long-haired replacement from Andrew Van Ginkel, who I think is criminally underrated as a linebacker.
I'm gonna tell you somebody who's
these
underrated.
guys are unknown guys.
Go ahead, Oscar.
No, I'm not. Just listening to them. I have not.
I'm gonna tell you somebody who underrated in the draft, and I think he's gonna be a dog when he get to the NFL, and that's Jacob Rodriguez. I don't care what nobody says.
I already know. Damn it! I like him
Jacob
too.
Rodriguez.
Damn it!
Yeah, they say he undersized as a linebacker, but that boy know how to get turnovers. I don't care what nobody say. He tackles and he get turnovers. The boy is underrated when it comes to this damn draft. And hey, whoever get him is gonna get a dog. Hey, Joe said it, and I ain't want to say it because I didn't want to catch no flack. And he reminds me of fucking Sean Lee. He reminds me of Sean Lee.
Good one.
Without the injuries, he reminds me of Sean Lee because Sean Lee was known for injuries even when he was in college. Look, this Jacob Rodriguez kid, I'm telling y'all, that boy with that mustache is gonna be something. Whatever team
because of the mustache, really.
Whatever team gets him, they're gonna have a dog. That's all I'm saying. And that's why I'm willing to give Minkah Fitzpatrick and get the Dolphins' second and third round pick because I want the Cowboys to get this guy. I do. I really do.
I have a question. Is Jalen Ramsey a free agent?
No. He's not a free agent. He's not even on the free agent market.
No,
I ain't close.
No, his mama go to the same church I go to. His mom and his grandmama. Now they was at church today. I was going to ask was Jalen a free agent today?
I looked it up. I'm on the same level as you, Thomas. I looked it up. He's not a free agent. He on a contract for another year. They have to trade him.
But I bet your money he'll jump.
They can release him.
He'll jump next year.
They can release him. Mike McCarthy, knowing him, you don't know how to coach.
He might jump. Don't be surprised.
I'll tell you what, though. I think the team that's going to have the most interesting offseason is going to be Tampa Bay. I don't know why. I just have a feeling it's going to be Tampa Bay.
They talking about bringing
you got
Mike
this dummy. Yep.
Yeah, because they were one of the more silent right now collapses. Yeah, Baker's sus right now. Yep. Yeah, they had one of the more quiet collapses this year.
Well, they had a lot of injuries.
True.
No, same thing as Detroit. Detroit had some major injuries, but
yeah, Detroit. Yeah,
we'll see.
Have injuries.
You should have been in the playoffs. I'm just telling you, they should have been in the playoffs.
In the Super Bowl last year.
Well,
they should have been in the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Super Bowl, but I'm saying they should have been a contender in there.
Super Bowl 16. No, I'm saying Super
Bowl. We should have been in the Super Bowl in 23.
I got a question to ask you, Oscar.
Just my opinion.
What would be your scenario when it comes to? I want to know your scenario when it comes to the Cowboys free agency and the draft.
It's not a good draft after 12, 13, 14. Like I'm starting to like them. Remember I said the other day, you can convince me yes or no on Fitzpatrick. But the more we talk about it, I'm more convinced because you're gonna get if you get Styles and you get Fitzpatrick, and then we get a second and a third. Now we got to play with we got more to play with. I'm starting to feel and the Miami's picks ain't that bad. Miami picks or
Yeah,
they're not that bad.
they pick at 11 above us. We pick at 12. They pick at 11.
Right, so they're not that far back. It's not like you're picking in 28 or 20. I'm talking about the second and third round.
Yeah,
where
they're right.
where
Yeah, they will
pick.
be right above us.
And
So yeah.
then free agency, we still have to do the whole, cornerback, safety, corner. I like that kid Kobe Bryant because he can play corner and safety instead of Woolen because Woolen's only a corner. And then what I seen, he's becoming a head case too. So, and then you got to go get these linebackers. Whether you get one more or two more. Quay Walker might be a little bit too much money.
So let me put this out here, and then I want to go right back to you. Then I'm gonna go down the panel. I'm gonna go right back to you when I put this out here.
Yeah.
So let's say we get Quincy Williams. All right.
Yes.
Owell Dafe at defensive end.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's say we just go in and get Devin Lloyd. All right. All right. We got them. Let's say we go out and get Alante from the New Orleans Saints, and we go get Reed Blankenship, N'Kobe Dean, and we get what's his name, CJ Gardner-Johnson. Those two safeties.
Really want to go for him?
That's a lot. That's plenty. That's plenty.
How would you feel about that?
Well, you included Styles in that, so that's 4 linebackers we're picking up, right?
Yeah, but the linebackers that I said were also outside linebackers. You can have, if you playing 3-4, you can have Quincy Williams and Styles playing at 2 middle.
I feel that. I like that, Trey. I like that. No, we're always going to want $19 million a year. It's 2 years, $39 million he wants. But like you said, you gotta pay. Get good players.
We gotta pay.
It's all about
You want good players,
money.
you gotta pay. Jeffrey wants the bottom feed, and that's why we are in the position we're in. We were all happy last year. Oh, you don't spend 20, 30 million on free agencies. Oh, and look at all these first first rounders we got. What did that get us?
Yep, we gotta pay.
You gotta pay.
And even if you take out CJ Gardner-Johnson, get Reed Blankenship, and you trade for the Minkah Fitzpatrick, I'm loving all of that. I'm loving all of that.
CJ, DJ, and all that.
We don't have to have CJ Gardner-Johnson.
No,
get Reed Blankenship, trade
I'm just telling you,
that 20th pick for Minkah Fitzpatrick, and you can get Reed Blankenship.
Okay, Fitzpatrick, I can see that. It's all right.
I like an older guy that's been in that system, whether it's Blankenship, like I said yesterday, or Fitzpatrick, or who's the other guy I mentioned? I keep forgetting his name. Or even Heretic that can help the young guys. Not that they're going to help us win the Super Bowl. That's not what I'm saying. Is somebody that can help us teach the guys along. Even in the old days, we had an older fella that always
you're right,
younger guys. And that, if it takes us 2 to 3 years, that's fine. But at least you got somebody that can help us bridge the gap in teaching, whether it's Blankenship or Fitzpatrick or I don't care who it is at this point, just as long as somebody helps Parker to help it along.
And I think he's gonna bring.
Parker's the one to choose. Parker's the one to choose.
And D'Angelo, I think y'all should extend Phillips, but you ain't gonna be able to keep Phillips and.
Someone's gonna pick up Phillips. You don't extend him.
You ain't gonna be able to keep both.
Nah, you gotta get one or the other, buddy.
The rookie that y'all got.
I'll take him.
What was the rookie y'all had?
I know you would.
What was the rookie that the Eagles picked up? Thomas.
Am I muted?
No, you ain't muted.
Oh,
No.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, what was that rookie that they picked up that was behind Jonathan Waku and sacks? What was his name? Dan, you know his name?
It was Andrew
Dan
McCool.
Jalen Phillips.
Makuba.
No. It was a rookie. It was a
Nah,
rookie.
Phillips.
No, it was a rookie.
Cause that's who I
It was
want.
Andrew. It was. Well, the Eagles rookies. They were Andrew. I think one of them was Andrew Makuba. He was a safety.
No, not him. It
There
was
was another one there.
it was a
I
white guy
remember
that they drafted at linebacker. Outside
Yep.
linebacker.
Oh, it was.
It's a
It
rock.
wasn't. I don't think it was Trotter Jr. Was it?
No,
I think
it wasn't him.
No, Trotter was not white.
No. Let me see.
Philadelphia picking up a
Trotter Jr.
Jahad Campbell.
is
Jahad
Jeremiah
Campbell.
Trott's son.
Jahad Campbell.
Jahad
Yeah.
Campbell.
Jihad Campbell. Yep. I
So
wanted him too.
they gonna want him to step up this year. My bad, Joe. Yeah, you right. He not white. He not white guy. Yeah.
No, he's no.
No, he's gonna have to step up because I think he's only linebacker on their team that's on the contract.
I like him. I like Jihad Campbell.
I think Zach Bond got an extension.
Him and Zach Bond, they're the only two that's probably on the contract.
Yeah. Nolan Smith, N'Kobe Dean, and Jalen Phillips. They're not on the contract.
But man, I would love to have Jalen Phillips, man.
I don't want to take a chance on
I don't know about you, Phillips. I'm not sold on Phillips.
I got when it comes to Jalen Phillips retired in college and came back and all. He's been dealing with injuries since college. I don't want to take chances on another.
He's reducing.
See, Lord, I didn't know that. All I knew was he started at UCLA first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nolan Smith, you're right, no words.
And then he transferred to the Hurricanes.
Yeah, he actually retired in college because of his injuries. Then he came back.
How the way I read it, the way I read his Wikipedia was, it didn't mention anything about him retiring. All it said was he played at UCLA first, and then he transferred to Miami on South Beach.
Yeah, injuries. He was riddled with injuries when he was in college, and it followed him. And this was one of his best seasons.
He went to Miami. Got his last 2 years there. He was first team All-American his junior and senior year.
Yep. Well, yeah, you're right, D'Angelo. He was the number one player coming out of high school. Yeah. But he was riddled with injury in college. He was riddled with injuries in college. He retired in college and then came back his final year.
Well,
and
like I said, Lloyd, these players.
I looked up Jalen. I looked up Jalen Phillips. I did a little study on Jalen Phillips.
But like I said, Lloyd, these guys in the college, the really great guys, NIL, they're staying in there, getting their money before they go to pros because they know what's going to happen in the pros. They'll rack their money up.
So D'Angelo is in the chat. I want to ask him: would you rather keep Jalen Phillips or N'Kobe Dean? That's what I want to ask you. It's an Eagles fan.
I would go Phillips. You crazy?
Yeah.
I go Phillips in a heartbeat.
You probably would keep Phillips.
Phillips is older, and
keep Phillips.
This was out of all the seasons he's been with Miami. Like he ain't played the full season. Period.
Yep, he gets hurt. Hey, he's got pec injuries.
Jalen Phillips though.
Yeah,
he's got pec injuries.
The Cowboys always take chances on these type of players. That I'm tired of it. I don't.
There you go, D'Angelo.
I'm tired of it. Okay. Yeah, not hurt season, not paying him 25. That's crazy.
Well, why would you get Dean? Phillips is a lot better.
So,
hey Thomas, you have something in the background played?
See this
you have something in the background playing? Hey Lloyd, hold on. Do you have anything in the background playing? Nothing?
No.
We're picking up something in the background.
Is that?
It's not me.
No, it's you, Thomas. Because every time I mute you, it's cleared up.
Okay, the sound's
yeah, it's coming from Thomas.
Yeah, it's Thomas. Thomas, it's you.
You got a TV or something in the
You're the
background.
weakest link.
Oh,
well.
All
The
right,
TV. I got my volume turned down on my TV.
Okay, we
Yeah.
just hear an echo or something. There's something in the back. I'm
Well,
just saying.
yeah, I was about to say,
saying that.
Thomas, are you coming up to us live from the
So
Mariana Trench over there? Or?
I wanted
We are in a
to
trench.
so I wanted to pull up Bree Blankenship's numbers real quick. And I
But
think it's
but before you do that, Dan, because I was trying to compare the two between the Kobe Dean and Jalen Phillips. Before you pull up that,
mhm.
I wanna make sure I put this on because a lot of people think that Jalen Phillips is more durable than the Kobe Dean. Um,
Yeah, I agree.
you got Jalen Phillips, his first year in Miami, he had 7 sacks. All right, no, he had 8 sacks.
Oof.
He had eight
Oof.
sacks. His second year in Miami, he had 7 sacks. It started going to a decline because of his injuries. So he went from that to 1, 3, 2.
That was that's with the Dolphins, right?
Yeah, with the Dolphins.
Mm.
Scheme. That scheme right there.
It's not. It was hurt. He didn't even play. That's what I'm saying. It's not the scheme. He was hurt. He didn't play.
Oh, okay.
Jesse. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
I thought it was scheme. Okay, you're right. My
No.
mistake.
It wasn't a scheme. He just did. He was hurt. He was hurt.
Oh well, that's a red flag right there.
That's
You're
why I
right.
said
My
that's
bad.
what I've been talking about. His injuries. That's what it is.
That's not
And
good.
the Kobe Dean, to be honest with you, the Kobe Dean has injury problems too.
Oh yeah,
Peck. He's got Peck.
yeah
His Peck.
he've always had issues going back to his days at Georgia.
Yep. Peck
But would you
injury.
take when it comes to injuries, if you're gonna take a chance on either one of those, would you take the chance on the older guy or the younger guy? Because the younger guy,
Neither.
if I'm
I go
saying
free
you don't
agency.
have to
Fuck
take a
that.
chance on neither, I'm saying, but why would you take a chance on the older guy when his body is going out even more? He's getting older, so his body's not the same.
I'll give you Evan Neal.
I'm gonna take my chances with Kobe Dean.
Okay. All yours.
I would take
Yeah,
my
I
chance.
agree.
I
Kobe
wouldn't take
Dean's a
my
better
chance
player.
with the older player
Yeah.
when his body has already
He did
shown
well.
me
He did
what
well
is.
at the end. He did
But
well at the end.
but his body has already shown me that it's not good. He's injury prone, so he's getting older than what he is. He's been in the league now for 6 years, and he's injury
Yeah.
prone. So Kobe
You're
Dean
right.
3 years. So why
Kobe
would take
Dean.
if I'm gonna do it? If I'm gonna get in one of these two players, my chances I'm gonna take my chances with the Kobe Dean.
Yep. Lesser of two evils, I guess.
Go ahead, Dan.
So I wanted to pull up these numbers on Bree Blankenship real quick. And the reason why I think that this is probably going to be an interesting pickup is because I think with the scheme that Christian Parker is going to be running, which is going to be a 3-4 base, and he's probably going to play a 4-2-5 nickel. I think it would be very wise for Dallas to really consider about picking him up, even though he is a little bit older. The stats say that he's 26 years old. It's only his fourth season. He can still get it done for his age. But the thing is, when I look at Reed Blankenship, he's like a Jeff Heath 2.0, and he's a tackling machine. Obviously, last year, when you look at his last year's numbers, it wasn't really good. He was like dead last in every category. But if you look at his last 3 years, his numbers have been really good in a sense. So I think what Christian Parker is going to do is that he's going to pick apart that Eagles defense, and I think he's going to bring some of them here. With the fact that Christian Parker has known those guys, and obviously with him being an influence, I think it would be a good pickup for Dallas.
This is my only problem with Reed Blankenship. This is my only problem when it comes to Reed Blankenship. If we get him, we get him. but I've seen even just based off when we've played against him, his coverage is terrible.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he
It
gets
is
beat.
terrible. It is terrible. Trust me, it is.
That's
But
why I
he
would
is a good
prefer
tackler.
It's all yours, Dan.
if I had to pick the two, I'd trade for Minka Fitzpatrick, and for I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. CJ
Take playing shit. You'll
Johnson
be just fine.
is a dog. I love how he is on the field. If I'm willing to take a chance on Tyreek Woolen, I'm willing to take a chance on CJ Johnson.
Yes.
Because those are
what's up?
two in the same.
Eagles looking to bring him back. I don't know how true that is, but after what he said about him last year, I don't know how that's going to work.
Then he go to bed.
Yeah, he did say some things about Philadelphia after when he got a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, he
even
he
after
also
they
did come out and make a statement at the end of this year too at Chicago.
Yes, he
saying
did.
he wasn't exactly pleased to be there.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause he played with Chicago, didn't he?
I love your brother, Vinny.
Yes, this
Yeah,
year.
they picked him up in the middle of the year.
Yeah.
Because remember he was with the Texans for like 3 weeks, and then they said, "Get your ass out of here."
Right. Remember that. Because I remember
crazy.
Because I remember I forgot what game it was. I think it was Jacksonville. He got burnt so many times it was pitiful, and I think that was what led to his release. Because Trevor Lawrence was setting him on fire that day.
Oh, D'Angelo, I ain't gonna send the link right now because I'm getting ready to end the live stream. It wouldn't make sense for me to send you in because
it's getting late. But I gotta shovel.
I'm finna go in with my wife and
if I may pull up
my
one
bad.
player,
Wait a minute, Nan. My bad, D'Angelo. I wish you had just asked for the link earlier, but I'm not.
Damn, man.
Dan, it don't make sense for me to send it to
So-
you right now. I'm finna end the live stream because
I'm about to shovel some damn snow right now. It's like 2:00 in the morning.
I'll be on tomorrow, D'Angelo. I'll be on. I'm doing live stream tomorrow, so yeah, come in. And I got you. Like I told Theo, it was a situation. Don't think that I don't want you in. I'm trying to get the live streams down from 6, 7 hours, 9 hours to like a normal time.
Right.
And also spend time with my family at the same time because I work all the time, and then I do my live streams when I'm not working. And
you can't be doing the 12-hour live stream, and then it's like, all right, we gotta go to work.
And then we got a podcast after people have to shovel snow a little bit.
So Lloyd, I have one more player before we get close to closing it out tonight. So I pulled up the numbers on Minka Fitzpatrick, and I think it would be very wise for Dallas to at least consider going after him. Because if you look at his numbers overall are pretty good. As you can see here, is that he's been a pretty consistent player. He's been a pretty consistent player throughout his career. But the thing is with me is that his age, he is getting up there, but he has been pretty consistent as a safety.
I don't care about the age. We need a veteran. We need a vet.
29.
Yeah,
I agree.
29 years old.
29, yeah, right.
Yeah,
but his stats overall have been pretty good.
May I offer this caveat then? Why not go after Asante Samuel then?
Because Asante Samuel Jr. he got neck injury problems.
Senior.
That's the issue.
Senior. It's all.
That's the issue with tackling. He got a neck injury problem. Neck injury in the back, like that will be a major problem when it comes to tackling.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. It's all yours. Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
And that's why no other team has picked him up since he's come back.
I like the Minka idea though, but I just think, like what Joe said, a 5th or a 6th for Minka, why not?
Yeah, but we're getting a
Why
second
not?
and a third. That's what makes it attractive.
Yep. Very
Thank you very
Yeah, it does
much.
make it, but it does make it attractive. I get that, but kind of lenient on giving up a first.
All right, we're
Kind
gonna
of
get
lenient.
Styles and Fitzpatrick. That's two starters that at least you're gonna know are gonna produce a little bit, and then you got 2 extra picks to play with.
And not just that,
I'm not
Oscar.
saying
You
do
got to
it.
prove it. You got to prove in safety at that position.
Right.
For one, you got to prove in safety, and
That
then you
knows the
picking up
system.
Styles.
That knows the
Like,
system. That's
yep.
important to us. We got
Yep.
all these young players that don't last year looked lost, didn't know where to go. That's just my opinion. Doesn't mean I'm right.
Right.
Come over
Right.
here
No. Right.
and
No.
say,
Right. I'm
listen,
just.
that's what about these shows when everybody fights and argues. It's people's opinions. We could be totally wrong. I could be totally right. Look,
Exactly.
I heard something that wasn't true. Dio corrected me, and that's it. It's not a fight. It's my opinion. I was wrong. Somebody came out with the right opinion. That's all it is.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
doesn't mean any of us are
Right. Nobody's
opinions.
right or wrong. It's just
Right.
you know.
We make these discussions. We make them fun. We make them interesting. And that's all it's supposed to
Yeah,
be.
that's all it's all about, Oscar. It's all about what it is.
Oh, there's Leo. Leo, I thought you were supposed to be streaming today.
And D'Angelo, his salary, he only getting paid a $15.6 million base salary.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
not a
redo
lot.
that.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, we'll redo that.
Yeah, you restructure that at any time.
Yeah. It's shit for not knowing Jared. Jared be like, well, let's break that in half and make it a 2-year deal.
Yeah, he'll spread it out. Yes.
Yeah, he'll spread it out. And then, he'll spread
What up,
it
Leo?
out. He'll spread it out, but he'll have Jared will have so many incentives inside that contract. A lot of easy incentives.
What up, Leo? I thought you were supposed to be streaming today, Leo. What happened?
Yeah, he promised
Interesting.
But yeah, man, I just wanted to point those facts out, and we're gonna come with more on tomorrow, y'all. But
getting good. It's getting tasty here.
appreciate everybody in the chat, to the panel. Hey, y'all, it's a big. To me, I look at it as being a big accomplishment. We have 200 subscribers, y'all. 300 away from 500. That's my only criteria. Just taking the time to be monetized, y'all. We got a lot of shit going on over here. I appreciate the chat. I appreciate the panel. I appreciate everybody involved with the Next Level Sports Lounge. Shout out to my boy Blue, who's in the background taking care of business around here, y'all. He is taking care of business, y'all. Hey, we will be going live on tomorrow, y'all. But we out of here right now. Until next time, people. Peace.
Peace out, everybody. Hit those